we go. Alright, let me check my DM notes here. On this ship, believe you'd found a chest that had some stuff, a smaller chest that had like personal effects and stuff in it, but as well as some treasure. But okay, here we go.
No, it's short and sweet, but I get my inspiration point.
Yes, 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 you do. Yeah, that was. I mean, that covered pretty much it all. So yeah, you found 1,800 gold. It's one of these. Wait, did I type it in Game Times Info? No, that was something else. I don't know. Thought I typed it somewhere. Yeah. Anyway. Go back to this. Christopher. I try to remember which one of these gems it was. I think it was 2 Christophases. Yeah, chrysophases. Praise. Chrysopraise. Whatever the fuck you say that. And then it was, well, they're translucent green gems. You don't exactly know what they are per se. Unless you gave me a, what's gem tools? I don't know. Well, it's tools, but to know for gems, I suppose would be an intelligence check or a history check. And then you also found, was it this spell scroll? I think it was.
I don't.
1, 2, 3. I know it was 1,800 gold. I know that was one. Then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ow. So I already told you 2 chrysopraises. Roll me a 1, 2. Roll me a d4. We'll see which one it is here.
Alright. One.
Okay, it is not a spell scroll. You actually find the oil of etherealness.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I tell you that, but all you find is some oily substance in a flask or vial, whatever.
Oh, gross.
You don't know what it is yet.
Don't know what it is. I'm gonna rub it on myself.
Let me just oil my pecs up real quick with it and see what happens. So yeah, but then you get to the captain's quarters. You find some logs and books that are all just demolished or just lost to
Lost to time.
Yeah, the ages, weather worn, that kind of thing. And then you also find a very ornate chest that is very much bolted to the floor, even after all this time.
That's what we were trying to do, was break open the chest, and we don't have our rogue or whatever.
Yeah, I was calling over someone who could pick locks.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
And I do remember somebody did a check for me.
Can we like He-Man smash it open?
No.
That's what I said. I was like, I got one way to open up a chest. That was it. Use my staff or whatever, but I don't think we want to open it up like that.
I'd rather not. I don't want to destroy all the nice stuff inside and get all over the other stuff that's sensitive.
Yeah, so give me a moment.
I could get a hand in there into the chest grip. I could probably get a good grip on it, use my advantage of strength, and rip the chest thing open.
So you're gonna reach into the mimic and rip its tongue out.
Fuck that mimic. Beat it to death with his own tongue.
A mimic. Why didn't I think of that?
Splat, splat, splat.
That
You are,
should
I'm
have
gonna
already
have y'all
separated.
matrixing it on the floor on the deck here. Okay, so I did describe it was a very ornate lock as well. Y'all were talking about trying to get somebody to come pick the lock. Let me see something real quick. Oh. This. So, yeah, okay. I will say, let's see. I'll just send this to you, actually. Trondu. Are you here, Day?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All I can say is that this is no ordinary lock. It might be
What's
harder to
Go ahead, sorry.
get into than previously thought.
And the chest is made out of what?
Unknown.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has really examined it that I know of. You just saw a lock and was wanting someone that could pick locks. That's all I
I'll give a
recall.
shot at investigation. Not really my strong suit.
If it is investigation, I mean, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Who knows? One.
Never hurts to roll.
Yeah, yeah.
My dice tower is wigging the fuck out.
Oh,
12.
that's... Your dice tower is wigging out?
Yeah, it's half the time. I had to click the die thing 3 times in order to get it.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not the
Fire.
tower then, it's the roller. Hold on. I
Yeah,
gotta remember to do that at the beginning of every fucking session now. Me and Alent were talking about alternatives to this earlier. Possible.
I've come up with an idea.
Uh-oh. Your idea, sir.
roll the dice in real life and he trusts us?
Oh, I was just making that known in case.
I have an idea.
What's your idea? Yes.
All right, so I was wondering. Well, I didn't know if Corollas was done with like the thing he wanted to continue saying.
No, we're fine.
Okay.
He's
All
already
right,
made it
so-
clear he's interested in getting the chest open without someone who knows how to pick locks.
I asked the guys around me. I wonder if maybe creating a pass wall with the scroll on my Berserker axe. I'll go basically right up to the end of where my pass wall ends its effect. Basically just shears off, hopefully, one side of the chest. And we can just reach in and grab everything. Pass wall affects wood, plastic, and stone.
I actually don't know enough about the spell.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, at the same time, you might just cut the whole chest and everything in half if we get it wrong.
like it's an axe, so it like phases through the thing, and then you can make it solidify or something, and then it's gonna open the chest. Is that how it
No,
works?
it's a scroll on my axe that allows me to cast the pass wall
So
In
he
the-
has three
yeah, in the past-
scrolls wrapped around the hilt of his axe that gives him these 3 different spells. He has 12 charges with those, I think. I think
Oh,
it's
wow.
12. It might be 10, but regardless, what was it? You've seen him do wind tunnel multiple times, but he's done pass wall I think once with it.
yeah, in that like tomb or whatever.
And what do you call it?
It's purely up to like DM discretion, I think, as far as the description of the spell goes. But I just want to try it.
You try it, and it
And just
makes
before you say anything, there's like a specific thing I'm trying to do with the pass wall, so make sure we have that.
You're trying for the
in
tunnel to
mind.
end exactly at the box, right? The chest.
Basically, yeah, so the box, right? It's got sides, 4 sides. If I can just kind of determine the width of any of the sides, I imagine they're all the same. I'll probably go as far as to overcast the pass wall just a little bit more, maybe like an inch or 2 further than what I think the width of the container is. And even if there's like a magical item in there, I don't think maybe pass wall.
That's why you were asking what this box is made of. Okay.
Yep.
So that would require a perception or investigation to determine the material.
All right.
Oh, we can roll perception. Hold on.
And I'm helping him with that.
I don't think anybody. Oh, you did, yeah. Dayspring.
Yeah. That was my
hold
that was
two.
my investigation. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So help.
Wait,
with the help,
where did you roll it?
Investigate. You have advantage.
I rolled it in tabletop.
You did the 1?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
But if I have
you
advantage, I
have
get to roll
advantage,
again,
so
right?
you get to roll again.
All right, and so it can be perception or investigation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Because I would rather do perception. But I'll use the first roll.
How's that one work out? It actually has a funnel to make the dice fall down. Woo! Yeet.
It'll do.
There's a Cthulhu one.
Ooh.
There's
Oh.
a Snake Tower.
15.
Okay, 15. This is perception.
Yeah.
So just looking at it, looking at the gleam, the shine off the, I would imagine, torchlight y'all have. Well, I would say coming in through one of the broken windows or holes in the ship, whatever. You can tell the gleam from the light coming in that this is actually made out of metal. And due to the ornateness of it, it's very sturdy metal that this thing's made out of.
All right. I'll relay that info.
Gotcha. So, pass wall won't work.
And as I described to you before already, due to your passive, you notice just looking at the lock that something is. It looks to be of the same material, and there looks to be something off about it. Which one do you want out?
I'll take the
All right.
Cthulhu one.
Yeah.
Does that perception check would that allow him to also? All right. Well, here's the question. The floor it's bolted to. I'll just hack that wood away, and we'll carry the chest back to the ship.
All right.
Maybe. Well, it depends on how heavy the chest is, but I'm strong.
I mean, Carolus alone has a 27 strength right now or something. 25,
yeah.
I mean, plus 7 to strength.
Oh yeah, we'll double team the bitch.
Giggity. Let me see. So. Okay.
Yeah, the wood's probably already rotted away easily enough.
I did that. Didn't lock it. failed as DM. I quit. No. Okay. I wish Black Cat was here for this. The moment
That worries me.
you rip the wood up from, or the chest up from the wood. Let me look something up real quick.
He ain't looking up shit. He's trying to come up with something.
Oh no! I had already thought of this last week. Trust me. Everything that is transpiring was already pre-thought.
Aren't you a smarty guy?
Nah, I just came up with some shit as I've really gotten good at improv, not to toot my own horn.
I'm glad you trust us enough to have thought of the fact that we would rip up the floor.
Oh, I mean, when I said it was bolted to the floor, I had every expectation of you guys ripping it up.
Might not even have thought about it had you not mentioned that.
Dex saving throw, the three of you.
Oh, Dex.
Well,
Oh.
lucky for you too.
Yeah, boy. What's the plus 12?
Oh, fuck, my camera got yeeted.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my goodness.
Mine's coming in.
Oh yeah. Matrix dodge.
Okay. Oh, shit. Give me a moment. So, what did y'all get?
14 for me.
Okay.
24?
30.
My 30? Oh, yeah, that plus 5. So, let me just a moment. That's what I meant to do with this. Randomly roll for this. The type of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pussy.
Alright, so Elfish, you take. Oh, I already rolled. You take 31 acid damage. The rest of you
But
take
why?
15 because you didn't roll a 15.
All right, 15.
Yeah, but what from?
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Lock?
I'm sorry. I meant to describe this. As you lift up the chest, anybody that you notice a glowing rune underneath the chest as soon as you do, and as soon as it leaves the floor, boom! This acid just explodes from the rune. Glyph of warding, ladies and gents. The true use of glyph of warding, not holy hand grenades. Explosive rune. Sorry, explosive rune.
Is the chest okay?
The chest is fine, surprisingly. Yeah.
I'm okay too.
Yeah. Oh.
79 HP.
I mean, I knew you'd be able to take the hit. I mean, shit. With that axe, you have 110 HP, dude. God damn. I don't even remember. I think I added that to your level 16 character. I'll have to double check. Anywho, yes, I did. I did add it. Okay.
So sorry,
anyway.
that was 15 damage for Silent and 7 for myself and Trondu?
No, it was
Acid
like
damage,
31
so
damage
no.
and 15.
You two
15.
succeeded, so you take half damage. You take 15. Yeah. Elfish takes the full 31. These exploding glyph rune, whatever, does 5d8 of damage type, and I rolled for it, so acid, bam. If it was fire, y'all'd be a lot better. Two of you would be a lot better off. But nonetheless, so this happens and starts eating through the floor as it just spreads out everywhere all over the room. Now, and with that passives, I mean, your passive, especially Trondu, you notice the floor's about to give way.
Well,
so
hold the box out.
Okay. Give me a strength check or athletics. That. Okay, let me do this.
I do athletics with advantage because Silent was helping me.
Yes, y'all lifted it up. Yeah.
Actually, what is your athletics?
Elfish is pretty fucking high too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's +9.
Okay, I got +10.
Shit, boy.
Is that belt?
Barb and Pally.
Oh, fuck off.
Uh,
Oh, sorry. Advantage. Hold on.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Get that second die in there.
so the
Full
three of
better.
you
25,
There
also
we go.
25.
the three of you also give me another deck save as the floor is giving way while you're doing this.
Alright.
So okay, oh that's 25, yeah. So
25.
with Elfish's help, you manage to throw the chest outside of the door of the cabin, the captain's quarters, onto the deck right about here, and yeah, so 19.
We're just
22.
like, right, let's carry this out the door. Hey, the floor's giving away. Heave, ho, yeet.
So 15. Okay, nice. Yeah, you all of you managed to not only throw it out the door. I want to go so far as to say, Carolus put so much umph into that throw that Elfish, you get drug along with it and out the door.
All right.
You get thrown out the door with the chest.
Hell yeah.
Carolus and Trondu, y'all managed to nimbly jump outside the door as the floor is giving way, narrowly escaping that treacherous situation. As y'all look, if you happen to look into the captain's quarters at the huge hole now there, you would see a lot of jagged wood, rocks, and whatnot there that you would have landed on. So
Sounds like
yeah.
a bad
Sorry, what?
Sounds like a bad time.
Yeah, so now y'all have this chest free. Just got to get it back to the boat, I guess.
Nice.
Are
Are we
Huh?
within shouting distance with the other boat?
With the waves and stuff going on right now, the noises of the ocean itself, I would say not, no.
Gotcha,
Let me check
okay.
what the current weather was. Not really any wind. It's pretty cold, but yeah, gentle breeze, having little no effects on anything. Yeah, there's the crashing of the waves all around y'all and stuff. You could just wave over or something. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do, but instead of waving,
Well,
I was gonna do something way cooler.
Okay.
We have to do something way cooler, but Kirill suggests we do it from the beach.
You
not
need to
on the
get
boat
the
falling
spell message eventually, Elfish, and do like sky riding with your flame breath or some shit.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna cast a flare with my breath weapon.
A flare, okay. Get their attention, yeah. Huh.
And we'll do it after we move off the ship onto the beach.
Okay. Just I'll move y'all onto the beach. There you go. Huh. I could actually grab it. It's too late at this point. Actually, you know what? I could easily grab this RPG kit.
Atomic bomb, mushroom cloud,
There's a chest.
flare.
There's the chest. So yeah. Anywho.
Aw, so cute.
Back to it. So he's Thud and Nesta and Succotash, who's not here. Y'all see a flare go up. Obviously, you could tell from this distance that Elfish was signaling y'all with his fire breath.
Or attacking ghosts in the air.
The beacons are lit.
The beacons are lit.
Condor requires aid.
Oh man, Elfish requires aid.
I like that's the cue. I just go leap off the boat. But
I will remind you, Nesta, this is a folding boat.
Yeah, I'm just debating, do I take the boat over there or walk?
There are rocks.
I'd start running on the coastline.
Yeah, we'll pull the boat on the shore and fold it up and start walking.
Okay. Oh, in that case.
Might be the best call in terms of getting it around the other ship.
And then. Bam. It is, of course, much smaller than that, but there it is folded up. Meow.
I see you filled a chest.
Almost cost us our lives. We brought out here to share the loot with everybody.
See, it's always something.
Still brushing acid off my clothing.
It's trying to, yeah, it's sizzling on your scales. You don't wear much. I don't. Oh wait, no, you've got that glamour weave on. That's right. So
Definitely for me.
It's trying to. It's what?
It's definitely doing that for me. I like basically have no armor on.
It's sizzling on your glamour weave there, Elfish, but it's not doing a damn thing.
Now remember, water activates acid, so go jump in the water.
Oh boy. Yeah.
And this is salt water, so even better.
All right, guys, here we go. These are Pepsi Mentos challenge.
Whee! The saltwater acid challenge. Okay. So yeah.
Water hates you.
Nesta. I want to give you this. As soon as you see the lock, the chest on it, and with the lock, you notice this about it.
Well, that's a magical lock for sure.
Trolls gives the thumbs up. Yep, and that's why I wanted, the professional to take a look.
It's a professional.
Rather than us breaking it.
Somebody's trying to get brownie points.
He's just being honest. As a paladin of law,
Do we bother with? Can we open it right now, or do we wait and?
Someone needs to prepare knock. Nista can do that, of course, but
you may be the only one that can.
That's, as I know, it's not available to me.
Sure, let me jump on that.
Yeah.
Barbarian prepare knock lifts up a giant hammer.
Smash.
I cast
Hand.
smash.
I summon Mage Hand to have it go over there and rap on it a couple times.
I cast axe. Axe is axe.
Strength wizard. I cast fist.
I cast mage fist. You mean
Kayla?
mage hand? No, mage fist. Do like freaking Scanlan from Vox Machina. If y'all haven't watched that, I highly recommend it.
I need to continue watching it.
Me too.
Watch a few
New
episodes. of it.
episodes are phenomenal. Tomorrow's
Not
even
sure I've
more.
heard of it.
It's literally the Roll20 like second campaign. Not Roll. I'm sorry. What do you call it? Critical Role, the second campaign, but it's animated.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime.
All you need to know is you can see a bard cast lightning bolt through his dick.
Wow, Mitch.
What? That really happened?
Spoiler alert.
Not really.
Hate you.
Just reminds me of William Wallace shooting fireballs out his eyes and lightning bolts out his arse.
Yeah.
Well, if it's any consolation, you don't actually see the gnome's dick.
Oh, it's a gnome, no less. Guess I can't be that surprised.
Wait, is
Is
he
it
a gnome or is he a halfling?
Is he casting the spell or is he just shorting out? Because, gnome.
Even more reason to watch the series to find those answers out for yourself. But yeah, that last Pike episode was great, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cleric coming in like a boss.
So what are y'all doing
Boss.
with this?
Assumably
Well, I
someone's
asked the
wearing
question.
wizard knock.
I asked the question is, are we able to get this thing open right now, or do we need to continue on? Like, are we time constrained?
Let's go ahead and get back on the trail, and after our next rest, I'll fix knock up and speak and find out what's actually in this thing.
So Ness
right.
is gonna knock up this chest. Gotcha.
Kinky.
My eyes go wide.
Alright, I will put y'all back out here. That is the wrong boat. That. Oh, there it goes. Still wrong. It's not the right size. I actually expected that that's what she said out of somebody. I am disappointed in you all.
Oh, sorry, I'm over here like looking at the forest and seeing if there's anything I can do over there. Just
Low hanging fruit.
Well, looks to be right. Yeah. Alright, there y'all go. You're back on the boat.
I'll go ahead and unslot continual flame for knock. Just
I think y'all did this on the next morning, so let's see. Y'all waited through the night to go onto the boat when it was daylight.
That
So
does
this
sound
was
about right.
this was that morning.
I passed
So
out healing to those of us who were hurt, so
oh yeah.
I don't have enough for the three of us. Jesus.
Let me see what I can do from Succotash.
Okay, so Trondu, I'm gonna heal you your full 15, and Mitch, I'm gonna heal you the full 30.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I gotta
Can you do
anything.
31?
Hmm?
Can you do 31?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that's
just
right.
be
Yeah, you've got a lot of lay on hands. A shitload of lay on hands.
Thank you by asking if I could borrow that belt.
Nope.
Oh man. I will note, Elfish,
I'll
that
trade you my curse bracelet.
putting the rest of the party in jeopardy because now the Berserker Axe will curse him. So I will mention, Elfish, remind you that now your maximum that you can attain, strength-wise, is 22, not just 20, because you used one of those tomes. So later you can dump 2 points into that if you choose. Let me see.
I thought I already did that.
No, the tome made it magically just 20. Like you were at 18,
That's right.
you were at 18, and then the tome brought you to 20 magically. But that
That's
that
right.
does, it magically ups your maximum by 2 as well. But anyway, let me see.
But it's not 25.
Shut up.
I see what's going on here.
I got potions, bitch.
Yeah. Need some giant strength potions. That'll work.
I have potions too, but I don't want to drink a fucking toenail.
Oh man, that thing.
I still have that. I think I sold that.
Somewhere probably.
Oh no, I do have it.
Occasionally, you just, out of some strange wonderment, and self-deprecation, you take it out and just swirl the toenails around it and watch them just swirl around. All right.
Schlager.
I'll get rid of that.
Toenail Schlager.
Y'all continue on your way.
Move along.
What did we do with that guy that... I forget. What happened to the guy y'all found floating? I think he just... Oh, he ran out into the woods. That's what it was. Nobody chased
We creeped
after.
out.
Nobody chased after.
Me.
Oh yeah, I did forget that part. But yeah.
It's
I did that.
fine. I'm
Yeah.
just remembering it is all. Yeah.
He's welcome to his craziness.
Let me look here. This is what he has available right now. The joys of playing someone else's character. Okay, so y'all give me those travel checks. Somebody doing survival and perception. Well, yeah, survival for navigation. If anybody wants to give me a perception for that. And that's to give me the check.
I'll do perception.
Piloting check.
Oh shit! Oh wait, I got the perception this time.
Oh. Bad.
23.
Survival then, Thud. I know you have Outlander as well.
Damn. Not far behind you on the perception there.
Indeed.
24.
Okay.
21.
Let me see. Yeah, y'all got pretty high there. Get back to that in a moment. Pull this up. Where is this at? Nope. No, that's not it. There we go. So.
Be right back.
Nope. Okay. We'll do that. Yeah, so y'all are going along and all of y'all see it coming. Jagged rocks and whatnot. Even more jagged rocks, I should say, because that's what impaled y'all last time. And what was the pilot check? I think that was pretty high too. 24. Yeah, so with that, y'all managed to skirt around it no problem. If it had rolled lower, y'all would have, a little bit lower, y'all would have taken half damage. But yeah, y'all got around that. The rest of those 8 hours, nothing really transpires. You have the direction y'all are going. Let me think here. So northeast wind, then a southeast wind. On into the night. Wind changes, blowing from the east. I believe y'all were... Oh, I'm sorry. This is the wrong day. I just realized that.
Well, damn.
Oh no.
I just noticed the ghosts on this day. Yeah, so first thing in the morning, y'all would have noticed a odd, it's not a very common, it's an uncommon occurrence, but you have what's called a psychic calm. It's a supernatural calm settling over the area. Okay, yeah, so stopping raging creatures from fighting and joyous ones from reveling.
Everybody's getting high.
Yeah. Creatures, yes, it's a magical high. Creatures cannot take violent actions, so good thing y'all didn't have a fight and needed to rage, or fight in general, or do anything destructive. Psychic calm negates any morale bonuses granted by spells such as bless, good hope, and rage. Good hope, as well as bard's ability to inspire courage or barbarian's rage ability. also negates any fear or confusion effects. So, yeah. This is the
So in other words, we walk up to people and be like, "Hello, sirs. We wish to promote violence against you." And they're like, "Oh no, we'll just throw ourselves into the river. It's fine. Have yourselves a wonderful day."
pretty
And jump
much.
in.
Yep. Accurate. Oh, here's your talus, by the way. I'll get rid of that.
Yay!
That was still out there. So I'll do that. That'll be this. Alright. Pull this out. That. I'll note that the further y'all go east along the shore here, the colder it's getting. In fact, it's actually supposed to be colder than that. Oh well. Whatever. So, at this point, this is... Oh, that was that. Alright. Oh, yeah, because beginning of this day, y'all were supposed to have, that was that morning was while they were going to the ship, Nesta, you dealt with the maroon man. As y'all are traveling along, there's this. There we go, the midday.
What is it?
Y'all see. Why is there a kid here? There shouldn't be a kid. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Probably not very well. Okay, I can get it from his head. Good. You come upon. He wasn't locked, of course not. You come upon people standing around a man who's buried up to his neck in the sand.
Uh-oh, he done did something bad.
Yeah, that's
As
Steve.
people are, yeah. Even from the distance y'all are at, you can hear shouts at him. Yeah. Anyway. Y'all just sail on by, I guess.
That's weird. Keep on going.
None of our business! Alright.
Yeah, it's probably a crab.
I don't need mimics to make y'all distrust things. I've got hermit crabs.
Yeah, really.
So what you
Cruel
saw?
will actually.
How far away is he on the beach?
They were right there on the shore. Like
Are
it looked
we-
like they had put him near where the tide line was going to be coming up in the next few hours.
Oh, okay. Did that little group you had right there, right before you moved it?
Yeah, it was that group. One of them was buried up to his neck. You see, yeah, like it says here, you see an offender has been buried up to his head below the high tide line. Someone in the gathered somewhere around there is being held. One of them was being held back, screaming that the one being buried has been falsely charged, and they were telling them that they have until the tide
Uh-oh.
comes in to prove him innocent.
Falsely
If he
charged.
drowns in the
I don't
tide,
like
he's
that.
a witch.
If he drowns in the tide, he's a witch.
Oh my god. Alright.
And if he
How far are
doesn't,
we
he
from
is
shore?
as well.
Well, hang on, I'm gonna have to Control Z this thing because I just deleted them all when Nessa said y'all were just sailing by.
No, that's my bad. I should have spoke up sooner. That or my
Thanks.
mic's being a jerk. It is drifting away from my face again.
Lovely.
It does it. Oh, the regular.
Oh, I think I got kicked.
Really?
Yeah, he
Oh.
did.
Am I loading too much? Sorry. Oh, it completely kicked you out of tabletop entirely.
Sorry, my tabletop maps are too strong for you.
Okay, there we go. They're back.
Yeah, so Corollas will actually. It's gonna motion Esta and then just say, "Can we just let me off on the beach there for maybe hopefully just a couple minutes? I just wanna talk. Just wanna chat."
Nesta shrugs. Your call.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm staring at my wonderful cup right now, wishing to fill it up with coffee.
So, if Black Cat was here, he would have a tear in his eye.
Yep.
All right, so
So let's see if we're gonna fulfill what's written on the cup. This is the one you gave me, Carl.
What does it say?
Smite first, ask questions later.
Which isn't entirely the case with him.
Usually isn't, but I almost do want to just like jump off the boat and start screaming holy epithets.
Who are you and why do you interfere in our affairs?
Oh, hey, so I'm Elfish. These are my compatriots. We just needed a break. We've been sailing. Oh, have you seen the fucking waters recently?
I'm
And we
very
saw some
aware
people
of
along-
the. As he motions to the guy in the sand, I'm very aware of the state of the water, sir. Please
Yeah,
state your
so-
business.
Oh yeah, it's rough. Like I said, we're just taking a break. We saw some people over here. We thought, hey, we haven't seen people in a minute, other than like dead bodies washing down the river or washing down along the coastline. So yeah. What are you guys up to?
This one is being punished for theft. That is all you need to know. Be on your way.
Oh, okay.
Theft is indeed a grievous crime. What did he steal?
And Carl, because I think you mentioned that hopefully I was in the earshot. I think you said it, we all were. The person who was saying that he was falsely charged.
From
just gonna
out
kinda, like,
there,
listen.
this woman's holding back this one. She seems to be in tears. She was the one screaming that he's innocent and all that. And that's
okay.
as you draw closer, you would have heard him telling her that she has until the tide rolls in, basically, to prove his innocence.
And so right after I'm done talking to him, I'm like kind of focusing my listening to kind of hear what she's saying as she's been held back while everybody else does their thing.
Hold on.
Yeah, so can you hear me okay, Carl?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, yeah, so Kroos does actually ask, what did he steal? And follows that up with, he's curious as to the proof.
What concern is any of this to you lot?
Why, I am in fact a paladin of Helm, god of law.
Well, we've already proven his guilt. We simply have a custom of having to, by our law, we have to give her a chance to prove his innocence, but his guilt has already been proven. She is simply in denial.
What is the evidence?
We found the bag of gold in his possession, and his belongings in his homestead.
Well, could have been planted. Does he have any enemies in town?
Town. We live in a close by village, so there's not very many of us. Everyone knows everyone. Um,
Even more reason for a person to try to blackmail somebody.
due to the recent geographic upheaval, we will call it, times are hard, yes, but it doesn't need to result to such thievery. We help each other. We are all one people, as he says.
How much
And
did he steal?
huh?
How much did he steal?
100 gold.
20
I
gold.
believe was the number. Oh, it was only 20. I heard bag. For some reason, I thought you said 100.
He said a bag of gold. The bag of gold was found in his belongings.
And whose was it?
Points to this one right here.
Did you see him steal it?
You're asking him?
Yeah. The victim.
He said, I found my wages from Mulemaster. He says, I went to sell some fruits and vegetables there. And what little we had that had survived in the village, and brought the money back. And later that day, I found the bag of gold gone from my household. We did a search of everyone's house, as per custom, and found it in his.
All right.
And Carolus looks to the gentleman who's buried in the sand and says, "And what do you have to say about that?"
It's not it. It wasn't me.
Were
I
you at
did
when
not
it
take.
happened?
He says I did not take it. He says it's all flatly, no emotion.
Uh,
I immediately go over to Carolus.
God.
Sorry, Trondu.
uh,
And I tell Carolus,
Okay.
yo, let's let Black Cat handle this with a zone of truth.
Okay. Zone of truth.
Do I still? Oh shit, I do.
You had that as well?
I do.
Ah, well, I'm saving your action economy.
Fair enough. I appreciate it.
And so I tell the group, good friends, let's just be certain about things. And then I nod over to Succotash.
You see him put out his hand, do a few gestures with his fingers and or hand gestures, and what do you want to call it? Mutters a couple words, and then you not so much see as feel a area envelop you all. He goes up to them in particular. He says, "What are you doing?" And Succotash literally just tells him, says, he says, "What I do best."
And I walk around to the other side.
Merely extracting an honest confession. That's what he's doing.
When did Elfish become Sherlock?
Oh man, I got a plight against. I got a pet peeve of
Wrongly persecuted people?
well,
or just just uncertainty, you know.
wait, I'll wait till it plays out, but I got a question after we
Let's let
figure out
Trondu
his-
have a moment, shall we?
No,
Yeah.
no, no. I want to know if he's guilty first, but
All right, so
Uh,
the zone of truth is down. Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'll immediately ask the guy, or tell the group, look, magical zone of truth is down. Let's ask them, did you steal the gold?
Forward that later. You ask him that?
Yeah. I'll ask the guy who's buried. After, well, the first part of it was kind of toward the group, but the second part to him.
So from back behind there?
Well, yeah, I repositioned,
Mm-hmm.
kind of acting like going to be a part of the spell casting or ritual casting type thing. I'll
After
roll
he
again
casts Zone of,
perception if you need.
is Zone of Truth a concentration? Let me look at something. I thought of something funny.
Nope, it's not.
It's just there. Duration
Just is.
10 minutes. He says, Succotash asks, are we going to be here for a little bit?
I don't think this should take any time at all.
Oh, he has to prepare the spell or something?
No. He says, well, give me 10 minutes. You see him come over here, open his Pokeball door, and go in.
Okay, all right. Well, if we're not like if he can't do the Zone of Truth at the moment.
No, he did it.
Oh, he
Zone
did
of
it.
Truth has
What
been cast. It's down.
Oh, okay.
Wait on
And-
answers.
Yeah. Okay.
So you go to him and look him dead in the eye, and he just looks up to you, says, no, I stole nothing.
Well, that's a good start. Do you have any idea who might have stolen it? Do you know who stole it?
He looks at the guy that is overseeing his execution here. He looks at him. He says, many people don't like my honesty. Though I do not see why someone would go to such measures to what's the word? Get back at me.
I'll spark up and ask the accosted if he's affiliated with that guy.
This is our village chief, and he kind of does a condescending motion with his eyes and face. And he looks him up and down. He is the one that dispenses justice.
Yeah, but there doesn't seem like there's justice being served here.
Speaking of justice, my question would be, even if he's guilty, the punishment doesn't justify the crime, in my opinion. Let him work off his debt if he did indeed steal.
He goes up to you and said, who are you to question our ways? Do we go into the forest and question your kind about the way you live and your customs?
Yes.
We can always learn to change.
He looks you up and down. Let me give it a perception. He says, like this. Dirty 20. He looks you up and down and says, what monastery are you from?
Oh shit, that's been a while since I've thought of that. All right, hold up.
The Red Rose Monastery of
Okay,
the Red
thank
Rose.
you. Yeah, thank you. All right, yeah. The Red Rose Monastery.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. The Blue Rose. It was the blue.
Scientology.
But
That's yeah. The Blue Rose Monastery.
from what okay, when you say that, I'm gonna do a history check for him. Man, I'm on fire with this shit. He says, that was the one that was destroyed, befell tragedy, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
You are correct.
And then afterwards, your kin, the remnants of your kin from said monastery, were forced to live in the surrounding woodlands.
Yes.
So you adapted to your surroundings. You made a home for yourself. You lived by the laws of the land, one may say.
Perhaps.
Well, I'm here to tell you that you are a long way from the place you call home. This is not your home. This is our home, and we live by our laws and our rules here. Your
Murdering
paladin,
civilians?
if anyone, should respect that. What'd you say, Corollas?
He muttered to himself, murdering innocent civilians.
Mutter to yourself, what? I'm sorry, I didn't really quite catch it. Sorry.
Murdering innocent civilians.
He says, he turns around, he says, okay, you know what? What's perception? Are you trying to hide saying that, or
No.
be sly about it? You're obvious about it? Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
when you say that, he turns around and says, innocence has, he said, innocent, he's been proven guilty. He says, he points in the direction of Succotash. He says, just because you cast some magic, you know what, I'm going to do this, an Arcana check. I am on fire! 18. He says, or this guy's on fire. He says, you cast the Zone of Truth, which we tried to requisition from Mulemaster, but all their casters are tied up. He casts one Zone of Truth, this man says what he says, and you take it as gold. He tells you, he says, what makes you think he does not simply believe what he's telling you?
So what you're telling me is that this man is so mentally damaged that he can believe illusions? The illusions of his own mind created to falsify his justice in your eyes?
He gets close to you. I'm telling you that spells like this that your kind rely on so much can be tricked.
That's fantastic. So you requisitioned a spell from Mulemaster that you didn't have any faith in the first place. We just supplied it and got you an answer. So here's the question.
You see him turn red and start huffing. He says, "Be on your way. This is not your concern."
Did you plant it in his house?
He turns around.
Did you plant the gold in his house?
He turns around. It's red and huffing. He says, "I did not."
Glad to
Do you
hear.
have anybody else do it? Chief?
Even better, do you know who stole it yourself?
Perception.
Gotta get over to the tower. It's so far away.
We can all roll the perception or just Corollas?
Ooh, 20.
Anybody looking at
Dirty
him?
20.
Okay.
Okay.
At that, he. Nice. So y'all see him visibly shaking with rage, but he's looking around.
Is the calming effect no longer in effect?
Calming. Oh, is
Daily
it still?
thing.
It is the psychic calm. Yeah, as he starts fuming, he is calm, but he does so he wouldn't look nervous either. Yeah. So
Yep.
Zone of Truth ain't gonna do shit for y'all. I'm sorry. I honestly forgot about the psychic calm.
Yeah.
So he says I did no such thing, and I.
And
Said
you
this
do not
man-
know who stole the money in the first place?
He just gives a sigh. I do. He points down at this man. He says, "Because of this man, my late wife. Because of this man's tongue, my wife killed herself 5 years ago."
Oh shit, what'd you say, man? I might have to put that in my notepad.
He said, he says only the truth.
Which was?
Well,
He says he motions to
I
all
shush
of
him
you.
down. I shush him down, not wanting to
Shush me
exacerbate
down,
the
too.
situation. I'm not shushing you, Carl. I'm shushing the character.
He tells y'all that he just looks at the ground ashamed. He says, "Dig him up. This matter's concluded." And he just starts walking into the forest.
Well,
I'll get you next time, my pretty. Basically, put that down.
Girl as well dig the man up.
says, "All right, thank you."
You're very welcome. Sorry it was a bit of an awkward situation, but I guess we'll leave the rest to your laws, and hopefully it pans out a little better.
Yo, before the chief runs off, or actually, as he's running off, I'll run up next to him. Not sit on his face.
I just see you running up, jumping, wrapping your legs around his head from behind, and just tackling him on the ground and sitting on his head.
Yeah, WWE move.
Yeah.
Just letting the fart rip.
So, all right. You say what?
I was gonna go up to him. Like, look, hard times are hard times. And people do crazy things. Sometimes we get upset about it. And we should just don't let things go to your head. Don't get offended about some things.
While he's
Especially
not
in
like
hard times.
sobbing, you do notice tears start welling up in his eyes. He just holds his head down.
You guys are in stressful times. Don't fight amongst yourselves. Unity will get you through it. And then I'll give him 100 gold.
He thanks you, but
And I tell him,
you'll notice even through this psychic calm and stuff, the tears are streaming down his face. Like the emotions are that strong.
I'm so sad.
Shut up.
I
So
tell
yeah,
him, like, look,
he thanks
use
you.
this yeah, no problem, man.
Keeps
Just
walking.
Just gotta use these cold coins to wipe away your tears.
I'm just gonna quote
God.
a very infamous person. Be better. Trump's wife. I don't know if it,
Oh God.
Is that her?
Then I'm gonna go to the homie who's buried in the sand, give him 100 gold too. Say, hey man, they try to pull this shit on you again. Fucking tell them to fuck off. Or use the 100 gold to go move elsewhere, because this kind of community sounds like it's dog shit.
But
Now,
as
let's
you're
pack
talking,
up and get in the boat and get off before Black Cat comes back.
as you're talking to as you're talking
thinking
to the village leader, Carolus, after y'all dig him out of the sand, he goes up to you. He says, "You know, if you want to get along with humans better around, especially in this area, you might want to hide those horns better."
That's the
I
guy we
appreciate-
just saved the life
Yeah,
of?
We just saved you and you're being racist?
No wonder the
I told
discussion-
y'all. I told y'all what gets him in trouble the most.
Yep. Girls just does the. Nah, it's fine. I don't mind scaring off the ones I don't want around. Besides, the ladies love them. Not
Something to hold
true.
on to.
The dragon and the lizard dude are totally fine, but the dude with the horns for some reason freaks people out.
He hadn't got to y'all yet.
Okay.
Then I go over to this guy, punch him in the gut, and tell him to stop being such a fucking Nazi.
You give me gold, then you punish me.
No, not that guy. I gave the chief gold.
Oh, you gave it. You punched this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
the guy,
I thought you said
the guy
you-
who claimed that he was stolen from.
Oh, this one. Okay, you give him 100 gold. Gotcha.
No.
What?
Hold on. Just to re-clarify. The guy who's buried in the sand.
Mhm.
I slipped him some coin.
That's him. On it, Mr. Honesty. That's him.
The chief is over here, right?
Mhm.
I gave him 100 gold too.
Yep.
And he kind of seemed like he was a little bit repentant for his actions. This guy, I punched in the fucking gut.
What was that for? Oh.
Yeah, just fucking, just be better, man.
The zone of truth is still going. He says, "I did nothing to this man."
Oh, other than help convict him and burying him in the sand?
That was not me. You were the chief. Didn't tell you who he had planted.
All right. Well, you still get a gut punch because you just blindly obeyed him.
It might have
What?
been just the chief conducted the investigation and falsified it.
I lied about nothing.
Oh fuck! All right, here. I'm paying him off 100 gold.
he's
he's
fucking wheezing. So yeah. Let me see. He says if you're being so generous, there's 3 women there that need money too. Our whole village does.
I think we did enough for your village today.
Indeed.
You guys are quabbling about 20 gold. I just gave you guys 300 to put in your coffers.
He looks you over up and down, Elfish. He says, you really go out of your way to stand out, don't you?
Have you seen my helmet?
I very much have.
Then I cast fear on him.
You just lean it down and make him lock eyes with it.
Yep.
All right, that's a wisdom save, right?
Does it even work right now in the psychic calm?
Oh yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, you can't.
charm
Nobody
and
can be
fear,
feared
yeah.
in this right now.
Yeah, my guy forgot about that entirely. No problem.
He's just so confused, like, why the fuck? No, it's not working anymore.
I'm leaned down, like crouch in a hostile maneuver, and then I realize it doesn't work. I'm like, yeah, I am.
Yeah, he says when you lean down and make him lock eyes with it, the thing kind of bleats at him. Says, "Okay, congrats. That's ugly." He says, normally ones of your dragonborn don't try to blend in with society, not stand out like you do. I just found it odd. That's all.
Oh. Well, oddities are a scarce commodity.
And he sees your bagpipes. He says, an entertainer as well, I take it.
I try.
Noted. Alright. On that, they all head back to their village.
Before they do, I give them a song of inspiration as well.
He says, I do thank you all for your help, but
Go forth and prosper.
he says, I thank you for your help. Good luck on your journeys.
I nod.
We'll be back.
And 10 minutes goes by. You feel the zone of truth clear up, and Succotash still isn't out. Another 20 minutes go by. He comes out. Looks like he's scrambling to put his armor back on and stuff. He says, sorry, that took a little longer, but I needed that. Anyway, yeah, on the boat.
You look kind of haggard there, bud. You okay?
He says, a week's of aggression. That's all.
That black dragon do a number on you, bro?
More like the other way around, but yeah.
Can I make a deception check?
You mean insight?
Nah.
You're
I don't
trying to
wanna
deceive him?
No, I'm trying to see if he's actually
Yeah, that's insight.
honest about what he's doing. But I wasn't.
Serious.
I was joking about that.
Okay. Oh, I think I left the chest by accident. Oh no. Speaking of which, where is the chest?
Right here.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Alright, so Next. That was
Yeah, what
that.
time is it? Pee break?
30
5:30, not
minutes,
quite.
but yeah, getting there. We
I
can,
still have to
if
do
y'all
that anyway. Be right back.
Alright.
Shouldn't take me long.
Last but not least, as y'all are going along, where'd it go? Put it right here. Get rid of these. Nope. Not going through the table again. So yeah, give me the usual checks.
Perception.
Survival.
Switch back to this for a bit.
16.
14.
That's the piloting. Oh well, y'all get into the night now, so y'all actually hold up for the
Do
night.
we do we camp? Yeah, we usually camp at night.
I was decided early on that y'all weren't going to travel at night.
Mm-hmm.
So
Back.
good. Hell, what am I doing? Let me just put all of y'all on the shore camping out.
We're on some land.
Yeah. So before anything else, I'll let y'all do what you were going to do with the chest. Nesta? Oh, there you are. Alette?
So, knock.
Oh, there you are.
I keyed the mic and knocked on the table. I don't think it made it through.
Nope.
I actually heard it, but I didn't realize that's what you were trying to do. I actually thought you dropped the mic.
Nah, it's on a boom.
So you cast knock on it?
Yep.
I do not stand that close to it. I just want that to be clear.
Right. I'm always within 10 feet of Corollas, so.
So yeah, Nesta pulls out one of those little squeaky hammers and just bonks the lock.
Oh, you can do that from 60 feet away.
Oh shit. That I didn't know.
Just a moment.
It's been so long since I used knock, I forgot that.
There was a running gag that my Sorcerer, my RL campaign, had an unlimited number of Wizard Knock spells because he refused to learn the spell, but we used it all the time.
You cast knock, and that odd shimmer, I'm gonna say, that was about the lock itself fades away.
Ooh.
Somewhat more safe.
Yay!
When you cast a
Out comes
spell,
the
a
fuse
loud
tools.
knock, audible for the as far as 300 feet, emanates from the target object.
Yeah, I've woken up entire dungeons with that spell.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's not a spell to do in a dungeon you're trying to be quiet in. Anyway.
My group is a group of Vikings. It's not quiet.
Okay.
So that night, northwest wind, and there's that.
Let's try that again with an actual dice.
Yeah, try that again with more dice roll.
So yeah, the actual check to open the box, 26.
Yep, it comes open, or it unlocks.
Open the lid.
Boom! No, I'm kidding.
I knew
Uh,
it.
I was expecting poison gas cloud.
No, you open it and you see inside it. There's a lot of runes. There's several runes painted inside, but if they were once glyphs of warding, they've long lost their magic. Somehow, by some means you're unsure of. So, yeah, let me see. Well,
Is that-
actually, Arcana check, if anybody wants.
I'll do it.
You never know.
I'll get in on it. How's my Arcana Plolly? Yeah. 11.
Eh.
15.
Okay, 15. Okay, I'll just try. Try. There you go.
All right. Your knock must have suppressed the rune.
Or if that's going to be temporary or not.
If it's the knock doing it, yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, so inside the chest. Go to...
We rapidly move what's inside the chest to outside the chest.
You just dump
Before
it
the
and
runes
close it
turn
back. Dump it.
Whoop! Clank! Wish into the water.
You find... I'm gonna type this. I have to type this all out. 120 platinum. You already got 12,000 silver.
12,000 more on top of what I had before.
Well, you had like 1,400 gold.
No,
or
you
something
found
like that.
1,800. You found 1,800
18
gold before.
Yeah, 1,800 gold, but this is
shit.
silver, 14,000, or I mean, I get the numbers always like that. Whatever it is, 1,000 silver. Dang, how much does that weigh? Jesus.
Yo, I said this chest was
Shut
pretty
up.
heavy. Shut up. You know what? Let me go to it. I'm gonna open it from.
I mean,
This.
it's
Okay.
heavy enough that momentum carried Elfish out a door. So it's
Yeah,
it's
true.
fucking heavy.
True.
Yep.
And he's got godlike strength right now, so. 600 copper pieces. Various gems. A lot of gems. Let's see. Let's say this. Because Nesta would have to identify or whatever these. Then you have a spell scroll of, and Nesta I'm sure looks that over. Conjure woodland beings. Ridden and elfish. Elven. You see, and also see 2 potions in there. And that's it. So, I'm gonna copy and
What was the
paste.
first thing need to be identified? Since I get that free cast once daily.
Just a moment, I'll put this in y'all's game times info and you can go from there.
Sure thing.
Okay, there you go. Just tell me what you're gonna identify and I'll take it off the list and whatnot.
Do the gemstones need to be identified?
I'm gonna send these to you, Nesta. You'll be the one to.
Oh, can we also add the stuff from previous session into that pot too? We'll split that up now.
Can. With what you had in the from the two you found in that smaller chest, there's 14 gemstones in total here. From the size of them, give me well, somebody give me an intelligence check. It'd probably be Nesta really that tells you this, but with everything in total as far as gemstones go, here's all the names of them. You would know them. You see, yeah, but you open this chest, you see all these gemstones just mixed in with all this coin, and find a spell scroll case with this spell scroll in it, couple sturdy potion bottles, and even that, well, you already found that vial of oil. So, what were you wanting to identify first?
One of the potions.
Okay. Roll me a high-low, or whatever. However, it doesn't matter which die you use.
Hello. There you go.
High, okay.
Shame.
Shame. There you go. I DM'd it to you, Rich.
I see that. I'm trying to remember what the hell spell that is.
Pretty nice one. I think it's one you don't get till later, technically.
Yeah, level 1 spell.
Oh, never mind. It's not the one I was thinking either. Bard and Paladin only. Next.
Yeah, so he holds it up and says, Potion of Heroism. Makes you a little tougher and deals with any fright you may be dealing with at that moment.
After a minute of touching this. Yeah. Alright. Anywho.
And I'll cast Identify on the next one.
Next potion? Okay.
Next potion. Oh, excuse me. Coffee hitting just right.
Okay, then.
That one I don't recognize either.
Wait, hold on. That's the wrong thing. Sorry. It's gonna be this.
It's gonna be this.
No.
Us.
There you go.
Does it actually allow us to pick?
Double check. Yeah, you can do either or.
Holy shit. Alright.
You drink it and you can choose one of those two.
Alright, so he's gonna hold up the next one. Okay, this one's kind of fun. And then I think my app crashed. Oh, there we go. So this potion, guys, everybody, if you drink
Wait
it,
for it. Are you ready for this?
All
yeah,
excited.
trying to scroll through the spell text. Potion of Enlarge or Reduce. You drink this thing, and you either focus on being bigger than everyone else, or focus on being smaller than everyone else, and it happens. Lasts for about a minute.
Give it to me or Elfish and we can go.
Go full ham.
It's Godzilla.
Gojira! Gojira! I think that's a good place. Well, there was one more thing to identify was the oil of etherealness.
Yeah, I'll identify that too.
And just take off the appropriate spell slots, and we'll go ahead and take a 10-minute break here.
Alrighty.
All right.
Good a spot as any. Y'all got a shitload of loot.
Uh,
Gotta love the loot.
Yep.
Do
Oh, fuck. Thought I was muted for that.
I think I'm sure you, Nesta, would have told them what was what, so I'm gonna put that in the chat.
Yep.
And you would have told him this.
Ooh, Star Rose Quartz. Only 50 each. Ooh.
Yep. Me is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Dayspring.
Y'all can hear me, right? Yeah.
Alent?
Yep, just got
Oh.
back up.
Alright. So, yeah. Y'all get that out of the chest, and what do you do with the
Chest is
chest?
not sharing our fire. We're throwing it into the fucking ocean.
Chest scoots up longingly toward the fire. No.
I wish to burn.
It comes up and you see teeth come out. No, I'm kidding. Imagine through all of that, then it reveals itself to be a mimic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that'd be amazing. Nah, yeah. On into that night. I'm guessing the majority of you rest. Who's on first watch? Do it
I
all,
usually
raise your
take
hand.
first.
I'll
I
do it.
usually take first watch. Oh, go ahead.
Damn it.
Alright, so Thud, okay. And Trondu.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I need to mark this off. I forgot about that.
We're rolling perception checks.
Yeah, because I'd say if you're on watch, you're actively looking out. So.
19.
Okay.
$17.
Okay, so Thud. As you're looking out at everything, you see something. You rolled pretty high, so you see something that looks very familiar to the things y'all fought on the ship. Just crawling toward the. Oh shit! Fucked up. Forgot the
Yep.
base of
Calling
these.
towards the shit.
Crawling toward the shore. That's what I meant to say. Clearly.
It's those damn Kuatoas again.
Be right back.
I mean, fair.
So, just a moment. You see it crawling, and from your perception, it looks hurt. It's crawling its way towards shore. I cannot
It's a
catch
Kuatoa,
cripples.
but it looks hurt.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Did the Croatoas speak in common?
One did.
It's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
For the life of me, I can't fucking.
Actually, I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Not my call.
I'll
Back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to it.
In fact, wow.
I'll be
it's
back
a
up.
shitload bigger than it's supposed to be.
Oh, more fish people?
Yeah. Well, you're asleep right now. They chose first watch. I don't think they said anything to you guys.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Nope. Not yet.
Well, you're
anyway.
distracted from this side. The other. No. So yeah, you see one washed up here. He looks barely alive. He looks at y'all, and he sighs and he just kind of sighs. He doesn't even look scared of y'all. He just, well, psychic calm kind of helps with that too, I guess. But
I guess I just some check.
he just looks up at y'all and he says to y'all, I suppose, he kind of a gurgled, raspy voice, I suppose this is a fitting end killed by you lot.
Just kind of cock my head side like,
Dang it! I missed what he said because I dropped my sandwich.
Sandwich. He
damn.
says, he says this seems to be a fitting end, killed by you lot.
Hmm.
And he doesn't have the staff in his hand. That's just. Yeah.
You may have found your salvation.
You said you were doing a medicine check.
Yep.
7. Is that the? That's a perception.
No. My medicine check only at plus.
Yeah. You look him over.
Medicine. Oh no, +2. Okay. Clear. Ooh.
Okay.
Blackjack.
So you look over him. You notice that one hand is on his abdomen, covering a very grievous wound. He's got multiple slashes and wounds all over him that he's bleeding from. And he doesn't look far from death. Says when he says that though, he I'm gonna say rolls over onto his back. And then he glances over y'all, then he just looks away. When you approach him, he just turns away. When you approach him to look him over for the medicine check, he just turns his head away from you, sharply.
Do you want to be saved?
I don't know what good it would do. I have betrayed my own kin. I have betrayed. What did I call her? I forget what. Damn it! I forgot the name. What was the name that the fucking Kuatoa told y'all before? I can't remember. Their leader.
To be fair, there was no way any of us were pronouncing it or remembering that, but it was bubbly something.
No, not their god,
Yeah.
not their god. I meant they told, like, the captain would have told y'all. I wrote it down somewhere. I can't fucking find it. The name of the sea hag. I'll have to just generate a new one and then make a concrete note. Oh, wait, no, I know it's gonna be in here somewhere. So anyway, he tells you her name, and he says, I led a rebellion against Lady such and such. Well, she goes by Queen, and says me and my fellow kin alongside me were tired of her tyrannical ways. He says she's not very strong in and of herself, but commands great power over this sea. He says all of those on my side were wiped out. Somehow I escaped. I just wish we could have put that bitch under the ocean. He says, but how fitting, the ones who have angered her the most are here to finish me off. Be done with it.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd already be dead.
Quite admirable for a lizardkin.
Why, you little... No.
Put that in there. You gotta remember which bag it is. Nope, definitely not that one. Nope. This is gonna go down here. says, then what would you have with, what would you do with me? Oh, I think that was the, yep, cloud jelly.
We have the ability to heal you if you wish.
He says, I had all but given up on this existence. My efforts were in vain. And now you wish to save your enemy. You offer, you offer me salvation?
Everyone, well, I don't know. Not everyone deserves a second chance, but
Here she is. Shabby Lori Bogringle. That's her name. Queen Bogringle.
Boggrundle? Ugh.
Bogringle.
Bog Rouge? Ugh.
I hate you. So,
And yet I'm still here.
yeah, I know. Pin message.
I'll just say I am not one to kill a defenseless foe.
He says, so, is it wrong of me, is it wrong that it crosses my mind to attack you knowingly in vain just to have my existence ended?
So are you wanting to be put out of your misery?
I want to avenge my brethren. You see, as it into the cold of the night, I would say the psychic calm has resided into the next day, or technically starting to be. But yeah, so you see nothing but rage in his eyes. Thud, something you're very familiar with. He says, he starts propping himself up. He said, I would see myself ripping the throat out of that nasty hag. I would see my brethren avenged, my people freed. And he tries to push himself up. Freed of her enslavement. These oceans made a free place for all to live in peace. To live he says to live as they choose. That's what he says. Peace isn't exactly a Kuatoa concept.
We want to play nice, and they're just like, you mean bait our time to assassinate you guys later?
Yeah, they're
Ambush?
neutral evil. They're the everybody can live as they see fit kind types.
Everyone can murder as they see fit.
Pretty much, yeah.
I like your style of murder. Let's do that style of murder.
Murder time.
Yeah, so he sits up. He manages to sit himself up on plops down on his ass and like just looks up at you. He said, so what should one in my position do then? I leave my fate in your hands.
Kuatoa has joined the party.
Aw, hell nah.
You carry a backpack for 3.
What? You can be our new pack mule. Hell no.
I mean, he could also be our new cleric.
Oh my god. Anyway, new cleric, you mean additional?
No, we just be like, Black Cat, you're back. Succotash got replaced.
Oh my god, you have to play a Kuatoa from now on.
Dang.
Oh my god, you don't have a harem anymore or any of that shit you had before.
That would go over like a
In
fart
fact, the
in an elevator.
Kuatoa went into your harem and killed them all in their sleep. I don't know. Anyway. That'd be fucking horrible. In fact, I'm gonna give y'all. I'm
Why
sure
did
y'all
he
brought
poke
some
ball?
light
He
with
says
y'all.
it's his,
Yeah, I had a push.
transportable food source.
What is?
like, why does he keep going into the Pokeball? Why do he keep that?
Transferable
It's his
food
portable
source. Oh, anyway. Oh.
So if you seek to go take revenge for your brethren, then so be it.
He coughs up more blood running down his mouth. How am I to do that in this condition? He looks to you, Trondu. He says, "You said you can heal me." I would note it's very odd for a. I think Thud, you were the one that rolled high for the Kuoto before. It's very odd for them not only speak common, but to speak so intelligently.
Interesting.
If anything, that concretes what he said about being a leader of sorts to the Kuoto.
I do like an inside check to see if he's telling the truth or not, or if I could think he's
Yeah,
telling the
yeah,
truth.
go for it.
Yeah. Do it.
Even if he's not, he's figured out that he can better survive by asking us to kill him. You know, reverse psychology.
Yeah.
So yeah, insight. Insight. You see that he's very much telling the truth, and not only that, you also see that he had given up hope, but with the things that, namely Thud has said, he seems like a ray of hope is shined again. Like he looks like he's got conviction again.
Yeah, I'm more neutral. I wouldn't really just get in the path of this shit. You go right ahead.
He asked you, Trondu.
Oh yeah. Yes.
But yeah, he asked you, Trondu, who are you to give me hope when all has been taken from me and lost?
Sometimes all one needs is a simple spark to reignite the flame.
Well spoken.
Inspiration point. That was well said.
Oh.
Oh wait, you already have one.
I already have. Who doesn't have an inspiration point? Can I give it to them?
There you go.
I don't. I know that.
Succotash
Carolus
doesn't.
spoke up first.
Carolus.
Well, Carolus is here and spoke up first, so there we go. Carolus gets my inspiration.
Thank you.
There you go. Nicely, you really lived up to your character traits there.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought of that one like so quickly. I'll give myself a pat on the back a little bit.
Channeling your inner Uncle Iroh over here. That literally sounds like something he would have said on Avatar. But
I don't know who that is, but I'll take your word for it.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, that series.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know someone who loves that show. Like his whole Twitch channel is like based off that fucking show and shit.
Really?
Oh
Wait.
well, his name is Mangy Bum, but
Mangy. Okay.
Like he really loves it. He has emotes, his like when you follow all that shit is like The Last Airbender or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't remember that from his. So yeah, are you guys healing him, or are you all getting succotash?
I would take him to Corollas because I mean I could heal him, but I mean that'd be a potion where I know someone can like heal him for.
As he stands up, his hand slips from his
I'll help
his
him.
bloody slick wound on his abdomen, and you see a portion, like a small portion of his intestines starting to spill out.
Oh my god.
You stay there. We'll go get.
Yeah. I'll go and wake up Corollas.
What?
There is a what are these things called again?
Kuotoa.
Kuotoa?
Yeah, Kuotoa.
There's a Kuotoa that is need of assistance.
Sits up and draws his sword. All right, I'm ready. Oh god.
No. He is very injured.
Point me at him. I'll kill him.
Yeah. He is very injured and he is non-hostile.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
So we're not putting him out of his misery. Okay. So
No,
what do you
no.
need me for?
He needs healing.
Oh. Okay.
I was hoping
I'm
for a
having
wait
trouble
what
opening my
moment
eyes.
there.
I'm having trouble opening my eyes. Just point me to him.
I'll point him to him.
Okay, I got him
Walk with-
open. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You see Thud standing over here with a torch next to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay. Bye, Helm. Hold on.
Bye.
He says, so you are the one who gives me my redemption? You too, Corollas, would be surprised at how well spoken and common he is.
Just rub his eyes
In
a little
fact, the
bit.
three of you give me a history check.
Do I don't think. Pretty sure I don't.
It is Kuatoa History Month.
What?
Oh.
What? Tron dude. Maybe that's why he's so nice to the guy. He knows their history.
Here you go, Trondu. There you go.
Remember. Oh. Don't. Oh man.
Confliction!
Well. I'm on. All right. Well, anyway, I recognize this
Still
one
playing
though.
nice?
They were just doing what they had to do, right? Kinda. Maybe.
Say what?
Like
I guess Smite.
What the fuck?
No, I'm joking.
you know what?
Suddenly the unsurety in Dayspring's voice makes me very worried.
I heal you permanently. You're dead. It's like fucking redo of healer over here.
Like when they
Yeah.
when they attacked our ship, like they were just trying, like they were trying to survive and get food
No,
and
they
all
attacked
that.
our ship because they're assholes.
Just because they're assholes.
One of them literally
Well, what's his goal in life though? Like, didn't you say?
They don't want to be under the rule of a bigger asshole.
Yeah, but what happened to like their tribe or whatever that he's like pissed off about? That wants revenge?
so the way he told y'all when y'all found him here is that he led a rebellion against Lady Bog Wrangle, Queen Bog Wrangle, the sea hag that rules over the ocean, the same one that the captain of the Chivalrous told y'all that makes them pay I think it's 30 minutes of their life to sail from each crew member to sail back and across the sea and back.
Yeah. So all right. Okay. So really though, it was wrong of what they did to us, but if I can get this guy to fight, like use the rest of his life to fight that sea hag bitch.
From your history though, you do recognize him as the one. I'm sure he. Do you tell them this? Day?
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Okay. It's however you want to do it there. But yeah, he told you that he led a rebellion against her with a group of others, and they were all wiped out, but he was the only one that escaped. I will add in there.
Okay.
Just a slight retcon / add. He would have mentioned in there he's tired of seeing his kin slaughtered for her sake.
Yeah.
Basically saying once you connect the dots, basically saying that what you remember was the last straw for him.
But he wants to go after the sea hag most importantly.
Oh, that's his only goal right now.
Yeah, his only goal. All right. I won't say anything about because the other two don't recognize him. I guess
Nope.
I won't say anything.
Okay.
It wouldn't have changed anything on Corollas' end.
I don't know, just in case.
Maybe Thuds though. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Be hungry.
Hmm.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Y'all, that's out of character knowledge at this point. So,
Alright,
Trondu does not reveal anything about this guy.
Tron
He
does not
says,
really reveal anything. So Corollas just, does the old crack his knuckles. Says, well, don't look at me as anything terribly special. It's merely Helm, my god. He's the one who's going to be judging your fate today. And he reaches out, touches the Kurotoa, and gives him some lay on hands.
as you lay your hand on him,
Gross.
as you, on his scaly shoulder, you see the power surge up like it would if you were healing a someone of noble intentions. Like it shines very brightly, so you can tell that this guy is true to his word, what he says he's trying to accomplish here. While he is an evil being, he still wishes to do right by his own people.
Yeah, and
So
the
as
enemy
he's
of your
doing-
enemy is your friend, kind of a little bit.
Yeah, as Corollas is doing the healing, he does give a small nod and says, while not the god of, Helm definitely appreciates valor. Any form.
He was kneeling before you. He says, I thank you, and I praise Helm for his blessing. I now am concreted in what I must do for my people. Farewell. If we meet again...
No, you're coming with us.
You're not awake right now.
I say in my dreams.
Everyone looks over you like, huh? No, but yeah, he says, if we meet again, I hope it is in less conflicted terms as last time. And with that, he leaves.
Corollas gives him a salute as he walks into the waves.
I was hoping it would give Corollas a puzzled look on his face, like, huh?
Yeah, because you're like, what? We know each other? Because I didn't say that part.
Corollas just ignores it. His god has spoken. It is a creature of valor, or at least some type of virtue. So he's good. He's putting his faith in it and Trondu's judgment. Don't prove him wrong, Trondu.
All right. So, let me see.
Right after that, we'll go back and keep watch for another 3 or 4 hours, or till be relieved.
So yeah, after he swims back out into the sea, y'all swap out and whatever, and get through the rest of the night, no problem.
Long rest.
Yep. Dum. So next morning, let me see here. I will notice when y'all start to set sail, y'all start seeing ice-covered lands. Snow light snow picks up. The wind picks up as well. And you notice as you put on your cold weather gear and whatnot, you notice you still feel a chill to your bones, even through this.
Don't we know it's like magical chill or
yeah,
something?
you were told it's a magical cold in the glacier.
I wish the globe was a warmer place.
So even though you are technically protected due to the nature of the territory you're entering, everybody's gonna have to give me a con save. We'll say once every 8 hours, or.
Hey, Corollas, buddy, where are you?
Everybody just huddles around, shivering.
Just like that picture of all the cats culling the one, just like, let me free.
Anybody proficient with survival gets advantage. I'm gonna say, translate
Sweet.
this. This is all 3.5 shit.
Ooh, okay.
Character takes. Oh. You fail this, you will be onset by frostbite and or hypothermia, which basically it'll be a level of exhaustion. Penalties and when the
Ooh,
character
1 and 11.
Oh Jesus. Well,
18.
covers the non-lethal damage, so they
What
took
type of save was this again?
con.
Oh,
Cold exposure.
buddy up.
When the
Corollas is
character
spreading his
recovers,
warmth.
they took.
Oh,
Alright.
Django ain't
Holy sheet.
9.
I'm good.
Three of us
Non-lethal
got
damage.
19.
Wait, you were worried about your con and you got like a +4 to it?
it's a +1 plus proficiency.
Yeah.
Plus Corollas.
Your class starts off with
Yeah,
proficiency?
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Artificers get
Intellect and
con as a saving throw. It's con and intelligence, right?
Inexplicably. Yep, con in
Interesting.
it.
Yeah, they had nowhere else where to. They had no idea where else to put it, so they put it in con.
Gotcha. Okay.
Once the
Okay.
character.
I would have had it in Dex to dodge all those explosions they keep setting off in the lab.
Alright, okay. So I've got a good understanding here. Oh. So that's how long you are out in the cold. It goes up by that. Okay, so let me put y'all back on the boat. I'm actually going to switch y'all to this other. I think I already have the boat on there. Let me look here. Let's get rid of this. In fact, I'm just gonna pack this up for now. Just a sec. And then I'll move it out there. Say goodbye to the ocean!
Good
That's-
riddance.
Bye, Ocean. Goodbye.
We'll miss you in a few years.
Welcome to the Glacier of the White Worm. Oh, yeah, there's y'all's boat. Okay. Give me the usual checks. As you get here, you easily make your way into the mouth of this so-called river. It's way too icy and runs way too slow to really be considered one. It's more of just a large waterway. Yeah, so you managed to easily get on here. It's the water is slowly moving. You're slowly downstream toward the ocean, and y'all can easily get into it. As now y'all are heading south. So, let me see here. West wind. And oh, did anybody give me those con saves?
Yeah.
Another set?
Like another set? Like the second set?
Oh, wait. So, yeah, that was for the first. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, yeah, all y'all did. Oh, wait. Oh, that was at advantage there. Okay. Oh, so it was the 19 was yours. Corollas, you were the 19. Then Dayspring.
As was Trondu. As was Select.
Ooh,
Yeah.
silence.
I was the
Okay.
12.
Yeah. DC's
I love it.
DC's 15. So for an entire 8 hours. I'll do half of that, so we'll do this. Because it says every hour, but I don't want y'all to have to roll 8 con saves every 8-hour period. We'll just do this. I'll do half of what it normally was. You take 13 cold damage.
You bitch.
Okay. Yeah. So, y'all gave me those checks. What do we got here? The perception was 18. I'm guessing piloting 18. I'm guessing another perception for 21 or navigation 21. You help Thud, you help Nesta navigate around these floating ice structures. What do you want to call them? Are you ready? So, I need to pull something up. Give me a moment. That's literally all they do. Okay. God damn it. Alright, those are ready. That's... Okay. As y'all go around, as you're going along, even through the water, y'all start hearing feeling a rumbling, and you hear rocks shifting, and Thud would pinpoint the source to be over here. As y'all see the ground start parting ways. This. Yeah. You see 3 creatures come out of the snow.
They are knock prone. Oh, no.
Let me see if that's the right size. Yeah. That's about right. These are... So... With that... Oh, yeah, they have that. Oh, that doesn't really count for while you're on water, though. Necessarily. Has to do that. Yeah. If anybody wants to give me a nature.
Oh, I will certainly do that.
You, Alton, are definitely going to appreciate these.
I think I know exactly what those are.
23.
Chew. Excuse me.
Chew?
Blackjack.
A chew.
Chew, oh no. Okay, 14. Where are these?
With that roll, Nesta clearly believes these are Chupacabra.
The Chupacabra of the snow. Oh,
Elfish agrees.
slight backup here. The moment we get into the Glacier of the White Worm, Nesta, did you want to share that info with them? Any of that?
Yeah, you got any info for us?
Just as soon as I go dig it out of the... Oh, right, it was on that wiki page.
I know I sent you the link earlier.
So yeah, welcome to the Glacier of the White Worm. On the right, you will see the delightful snow. On the left, you will see the delightful snow.
Oh my god.
Elena, I really need you to stop describing my backyard. Please and thank you.
Goddamn. Okay, well...
This wonderful frozen landscape is home to the Remmerhaz creature, which...
Which? Did you cut out a lint?
No, I just stopped at that.
Well.
Reading it over, getting his words together, I suppose.
Aside from the place we're going, there are apparently some other dungeons and facilities here. Keep an eye out for barbarians. There are a few around here. A few tribes around here.
We got just the thing for them.
I am moderately terrified of anything that knows how to survive in this cold year-round.
Okay, so change this.
So this little water passage, that's
I should have changed that earlier.
headed toward our quest area.
Just a moment. The nature check. Who rolled the highest? Corolla's actually.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Wait.
so-
Hey, I had blackjack, so it wasn't too far off.
Yeah. I just, very, very true. So, I'll send it to both of you. Oops. Come on. There's that. You're both at the top. And there y'all go. But yes, as you're floating by, they do notice y'all and make advances toward y'all to the edge of the waterway. So, need everybody to roll me initiative. This is going to be interesting.
So just reading all this. I only got the one thing on them.
I mean, that's all the information there is. Oh, wait, the stat sheet. Disregard.
Yeah. Ho!
Ooh, you going first more than like? No, you ain't. Never mind. Oh, and never mind. Jangles. That's not a 36. That's a
20.
30,
Also
20.
remember,
yeah.
if you're within 10 of Corollas, you get +3 to your initiative. Not initiative.
+3. You said everybody.
+3.
Oh,
If you're within
all right.
10.
Not at the moment. I'm not. All right.
Then you miss out on it.
Yeah. I can't be within 10 feet all the time, Corollas.
As much as you try.
As much as I try.
Okay. In that case.
All right, my initiative is in the thing.
I gotta do second
Excuse me.
test as well. There y'all go.
Hmm.
Original save. Alright. So, succotash to initiative is +2. What is tower even? I think it's an 8. These things. There we go. Options. Duds first.
Hmm. What in sweet tarnation is that?
I'll answer that on my turn.
Thud has no idea what that is, and he just kind of braces himself.
Embrace for impact. Starcher.
Carlos moves up to the front of the boat, next to Thud. Spies him on top of the ridge and says,
Oh wait, we
So
got a
I
long
will.
rest.
I'll read this, for a little flavor, real
I
quick.
got it. I got it.
Oh, I was gonna read that text, the original for the flavor, the beginning text.
I was planning on having some fun with it, but if you want to, that's fine.
I was gonna just say that Thud, you notice that from the snow and ice burst these monstrosities in a cloud of steam, their body pulsing with internal fire. Wing-like fins flare from the back of the creature's head as their wide mouths brim with jagged teeth. And yeah, that was the flare.
Yep. He's good. He's good.
And yeah, couldn't find any texture models, but
I mean, it's a fantastic model for one way or the other.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
pretty damn close.
I mean, here's the actual look. So yeah, anyway, Thud, your turn.
That passed on to Corollas. So Corollas moves
Oh,
up next
no
to Thud.
prepared action.
Oh, I'm prepared to like smack somebody if it gets near me.
Okay. I was just thinking like, what the fuck is that? Go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Corollas stands next to him and says, "Okay, that's a Remorez. That's a problem."
Yeah,
These
you would
things
also
are,
point out, I'm sure, Corollas, that no matter how cold it is, don't fucking matter.
those things are natural Arctic hunters. We cannot hurt them with heat. We cannot hurt them with the cold. And if we get close to that thing, we're going to start to burn. Also, probably swallow us whole. The big one, at least, will try. The little one's probably not.
So we need to get the fuck out of here, is what you're saying.
I think it's going to jump down on us. Those things
And
do
they swim?
actually have eyes, which is unfortunate. I believe they do.
Okay. So anything else you're doing on your turn, Corollas?
He will ready an action to swing as soon as one of those things gets near enough to him.
Okay. So pass turn if that's
Actually,
it.
sorry.
Oh.
First thing I will do is I'm going to cast one of my smites. One of my spell smites.
You're casting it on your weapon, getting it ready.
Yeah, branding smite. And then I read the attack.
Okay.
Checking my foundry real quick.
Let's see here. He's got those. Know exactly what I'm gonna have succotash do.
All right. How far are these guys away?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 squares from you.
Roughly how many feet from the front of the boat?
Oh, the front of the boat. I was doing from you in particular. So that's 3, 4, 5, so 12 squares away, so 60 feet from the front of the boat.
All right. Given the information that we just heard, rather than continuing to go down this waterway, I suggest maybe we can attempt to crawl up along the right side of the passage. Maybe they can jump across, maybe they can't, I don't know, but suggest that they don't jump down. And then just kind of ready my action, waiting for what the party wants to do. But in the meanwhile, I'll ready my action to cast Vicious Mockery on the big guy if he gets. Actually, I think I'll just go ahead and do it.
I'm actually going to give you all control of Succotash's sheet, so I don't have to fool with that. And we'll take turns in initiative order who controls him. Oh, you're casting. You move to the front and cast Vicious Mockery on him?
Yeah.
Okay, wisdom save. What's that? Alright. Rolled a 16. I don't know what your DC is offhand.
Yeah, me either. I always have trouble
14
trying
it says.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Let me find something more fitting than this one.
Grab it back.
Hmm.
Always does this right here. It's so weird. It's that one. Let's see what this one is. I've played it. And there. Kind of like it. It's eerie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Cock 0.
Less calories than normal cock.
Oh, I just realized you said Cog 0. Is that what you said? Or Coke 0?
Coke 0.
This is really
Okay. All
battle
right.
music
All right.
though.
Carl just hears things.
Yep, that's on me. This isn't really battle music. This is more eerie atmosphere.
This has like YouTube battle trailer vibe to it to me, but anyway.
Yeah, but it's not action music, I'd say.
Yeah, anyway, can I tell from where I am if this block of ice is an obstacle or if it's just kind of floating?
It's floating. Thud's been guiding you around those.
Okay. Then I will kind of steer the ship in and kind of bring it to rest in along here.
Okay. Curious here. Is this literally what its name says it is? Okay, it got action there. just too much. Takes too long for build up.
It was getting good though.
Yeah, just there's a lot of quiet in between. I don't like. I like when there's battle. I like it to be consistent.
Active.
This is literally just a heartbeat.
Yeah, if you didn't like that one, the other one, you're definitely not gonna like this one.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so what about that ice flow? That ice, floating ice?
I'm bringing
you
the
said- you
boat
said you were
around to the
bringing the boat in.
right-hand side of it.
You know what? For the shiggles, I'll even say.
So like here?
Yep.
I'll say that there was a ramp here. Y'all could go up. That works.
28 on boat handling.
Yep. Like a boss.
All right. I am going to cast Wall of Thorns from my staff, and I'm going to make it 60 feet long instead of like a square or whatever.
Where is that?
And
oh, that's this.
I want it. Oh wait, that's a not. I want to start it maybe like right here, and then it goes all the way across 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see. It's 60 feet, 60 feet long, 10 feet high. I think. Choose to make it, 60 feet long, 10 feet high.
Is it only 10
And
feet
5
high?
feet. Yeah, 60 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick when I do it like that, when it's 60 feet long. Otherwise, it's like 20 feet and 5, but, yeah.
Let's try this one. Wait for it. Once again, eerie, but not really. Action. Oh, I spoke too soon. So, you said you're doing it where exactly again?
Hold on. Like maybe right here, and then starting right here, and then going all the way down this 60 feet.
Oh, you're doing it up on the cliff here. Okay.
Yep. So if they cross it, they take some or they have to make like a deck save or take damage, and for that 5 feet, every foot of movement is 5 feet of movement or 4 feet of movement, something like that.
What's the range that you can cast this?
90 feet.
Okay,
Oh
so
wait, hold on.
I would
Actually,
imagine
hold
you
up.
did it like right in
Oh
front
no,
of
it's
this
120 feet. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I imagine you do this right in front of this one, and then.
Well, yeah, basically, I think I want to maybe start it like right here, maybe right here, and then go all the way down.
Oh, okay. In that case. Here we go. 10 feet, be about that. Well, no, that's way more than 10 feet. About like that. And then, woo! Stretch.
It only stretches 60 feet, but. Oops.
12
can't do that.
squares, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right about there. Right about there. There we go.
All right. And that's my turn. That's 6 charges. I think you.
Hmm. So we going on land now?
Going on what? You cut out a little bit.
On land, he said.
Yep.
He's a robot.
Damn Canadians, you're all robots. I knew it. Whole time. Let's try this one.
The truck convoys have managed to DDoS their internet
Yeah.
infrastructure.
He is 999 right now paying for me.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Fucking Trudeau.
He went into hiding from what Rich said.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, you stabilized. Good. Let me see here. Thud, you're the first one to control Succotash. I'll have control of his character sheet currently. Please don't do anything bad with it.
Oh damn! You want me to control somebody else's character?
Is that so bad?
You got faith in me, huh?
I got faith
I'm glad
in
I'm
all
not
of
the
you.
first one that have to. With all his spells and shit he has.
Well, it's something I started doing for initiative if somebody's missing, so I don't have to fool with it. You guys
No, I know,
take
I'm just-
turns dealing with
Yeah. Me not used to being like that type of spellcaster. How many like spells and shit he has prepared.
it. Well, you have
all
time to
that.
look it over between now and then. It's gonna be 5 turns.
I know, yeah. That's why I'm saying I'm glad I'm not first.
If you want me to do it for you, Alton, I was just gonna have him do Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, that'll work. I was gonna do like Bless, but he doesn't have that.
Oh wait, he can't see them now because there's a wall of thorns in the way.
Yeah.
God damn it, monk.
It is only
hey,
10
actually,
It's
let
only
me see.
10 feet high, and if they're like bigger than 10 feet, they can see them still.
You know what? I'll take the first time for myself to give y'all time to look over his sheet.
Alright.
He climb. I'm gonna have him do an athletics to climb up the mast here to get a view on at least one of them. Nope, even right there, like, won't work. But yeah, he says I can't see him, and that's it for his turn. Enemy's turn.
Off the damn boat.
You put this in front of him. It scurries up to it,
And when they encounter it, they gotta take a dex saving throw, and the dex saving throw is 13.
So your wall. How much HP does this wall have?
Probably doesn't have an HP value.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it has HP. It just does a thing, and if I break concentration or I can end it, it ends. Like they can move through the wall. They just move through it slowly and painfully.
How deep is it? How deep's the wall?
5 feet, but every foot of that 5 feet takes away 4 feet of movement. So like 4 times their movement or whatever.
1/4 or hang on. Yeah, I got you. Their movement.
Or yeah, I mean yeah, you know.
So for every 1 foot, it's 4
4.
feet.
Yeah.
So it's 20 feet to move through here. They would have to use 20 feet of movement to get through it. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So it goes to. Okay. So the thing is, the moment this thing gets close to it, you notice you start seeing smoke coming up from the other side of the wall.
Mhm.
As it's being lit on fire just from this thing's presence and then getting close to it. It's going to try to. Let me see. Okay, there's that, but for a CR11, these things are surprisingly simple. selected the wrong thing. There. You know what? Screw this music. We're going with the skull.
That's quite the damn tune.
Thought you would appreciate it. Usually do. Yeah, it's just gonna move through here. So you said deck save.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, I jumped a little bit in my seat.
My bad. It is on y'all's side of the table.
Oh, that's what that is.
It rolled a dirty 20.
All right. Well, even though he passes, he still takes half damage.
Damage, yeah. That's how it should
And
be.
he still does the movement. This movement speed still happens. He just doesn't take as much damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna take the last 10 feet of movement to plop down in the water.
All right. And the others, let me see, 7d8. Two.
Comes down. It comes up about, I'd say, 3/4 of his way up. This water's not.
All right. If they fail, they take 30 damage, and
So
if they
15.
succeed, 15.
Okay.
All right, hold up. Can we turn the music down just a little, or move it up to the?
That's gonna be your in-game volume.
Oh, okay.
This right here isn't something. The volume I can't really control.
Got you. Config. Okay, thank you. Maybe. No.
And use the skull and ages for y'all. Anywho, this one is just going to go around it, or pass it on the side here. Plop down in the water as well. This one gets completely engulfed in the water and is attempting to swim. Let me do an athletics for it. I will note the moment these things get in the water and become submerged, you see just tons of steam flying up from the water, blocking your view of them even. Maybe not blocking the view so much, but anyway. So young ones. Oh, strength is that, okay. That is a 10 and a dirty 20. So this one's right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, it didn't even try to swim. It just... I hadn't gotten there yet. I can have it dash. So, and it's floating like a champ, swimming like a champ. This one not so much. It's underwater right now.
Huh.
And yeah, so it moves 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's right there. Yeah, so well, it doesn't take cold damage. It starts suffocating if it doesn't learn to swim quick. That'll be it for them. So back to the top of the round with Dud.
I'll pick up a javelin and launch it at this one.
All right, I'll be right back.
No, fuck you.
What we got?
23.
Alright. 23 is a hit. Silent tries to flip the table, but is too weak.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I got an achievement for that.
8 piercing damage.
8, okay.
I'm not raging or anything.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to lure it away from the boat or whatever. I'm gonna go up this ramp.
Okay, deck save. It's quite slippery.
All right.
These are smallest squares.
Let's have advantage on those. $16.
All right, you're good. You don't fall on your face and slide into the water.
That would have been embarrassing.
Let's go! Whoop! Anyway.
Go about right there.
Okay.
Okay, well,
You know what? What would have made more sense? What did I do was suck at that. He didn't do anything, did he? Suck at that. It would have been.
Yeah, Krollis had suggested to get off the boat.
Yeah, but he would have had a prepared action for guiding bolt. Is what I would have done, honestly. So let me roll that real quick. As soon as he saw one of them was in range, whatever, and that big one definitely would have been. So it is a 18, DC 18. What is this? A deck save for guiding bolt? I think so. No, it's just it's a spell attack. So
Yeah.
plus 10. 14 is a miss on big guy.
I'm gonna try something real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, your volume. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what the thing is.
Sometimes I have to like reset the room in a way. You know when I change around an object and it resets camera angles and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that fixes it or resets.
Yeah,
resets
Sometimes I have to get out and come back in, and my volume thing, I'll be able to change it. But
you have to change it. Usually, you have to change it before, get out, and then come back in. But if it's too loud for the moment, I can turn it off.
Actually, it's
Good now.
not even on now for me.
You turn that shit completely off.
Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I think. Well, now it's at a quiet part. No, that is.
I love this skull. I missed it. It's got some great music.
It's not that bad. When I zoom out, I don't.
Yeah,
hear it
it's
as
how
bad,
close
yeah.
you get to it, honestly.
Yeah, I'll just get close when it's my turn or whatever.
So, all right. Yeah. So Corollas.
oh. I kept looking at the arrow pointing at Thud and listening to the discussion. Didn't realize I had the star. Alrighty, so Corollas is going to jump off the boat since we are all getting off the boat.
Deck save.
Oh, it's +5. I thought I had to look that up.
Okay. Ooh, 11's not good enough.
Fall in the water.
Yeah, you fall on your face and slide into the water.
Do I have enough movement to get my ass out of the water and crawl up?
Since you fell, actually give me a con save at disadvantage at this point because this water is magically extremely cold. Yeah, you take 8 cold damage. But yes, I will say that yeah, you can drag yourself back onto the ice, but once you get on the ice, you cannot move.
That's fine. Do I need to make a con save for my concentration for my spell?
Yes, you did take damage. So it'd be a DC 10.
Yeah.
Done.
You're good. Hooray!
Yeah.
Not all is bleak.
Off the boat. Splash.
Oh god, cold, cold, cold. Someone set me on fire.
Please.
These things will happily do fire
It's
hit
like-
machine.
It's
It's like
my ass on
Elfish,
fire.
please breathe on me. No. Anywho, speaking of Elfish, your
Speaking of-
turn, sir.
Yep.
I'm in position to buff everyone's deck save for jumping off the fucking
That dude, you know, I thought I felt wrong and dirty by thinking, ooh, I'm falling. This will help me with my deck save and shit, but I will
Yeah,
definitely
no.
use it.
I'm gonna bonus action Inspired Rage.
Okay, spooky boys come out.
Anybody who wants to take it,
What, and there a range on that or something?
60 feet.
Oh, 60, okay. Alright. I will accept it, and then my Wall of Thorns immediately goes away.
Okay. We'll have the spooky boys up here on the ledge.
Put them
playing.
up on the other side of the ridge, like adjacent, just mirrored to the mirrored to the wall.
Oh, like almost like a taunt.
Yeah.
Almost like a taunt.
Oh yeah, they're standing up on the stage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to throw a javelin at this one.
Okay. Ooh, that reflection is.
Fuck, I only have 2 of them left.
It's like there's a green sun.
Yeah. The light orb attached to these guys, I guess, completely goes through that and reflects off of the surface since I made it glass. Oh, tabletop and all your amusements.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember what the roll for that was again. It's
For what? What are you trying to do again?
throwing a javelin
Strength. It's strength based.
and yep, and
strength
plus my
prof.
rage.
Right rage is to damage, not to hit.
That's right.
It's plus 8.
Camera
then-
fucked up again.
And then it'll be plus 7, a d6 plus 7 if it hits. Nice hit. Yeah. Damage, nice. Okay.
Then I'm gonna extra attack, throw my last javelin.
Okay. Hit.
19 do it, nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You said a d6 plus what?
7.
7.
Cause rage. Wait a second. Right now, rage. Oh no, that's crits at an additional plus 3.
Other people getting crits. Alright, so another 11 damage to him. And I'm gonna hop off the boat. Roughly around here.
Deck save.
Clear the fucking. Ooh.
Okay.
30, 20.
Yep, you're good. Stay
All
on
right.
your feet.
And so I'm just gonna like, I'm kind of in this little area and attempting to help anybody else jumping off the boat. if they're coming over to me. Trying to prevent them from like sliding and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Let me make y'all just a tad bit bigger.
Nesta's going to ready in action to disengage the boat from the shore once Succotash and Trondu jump off, and basically force it backstream away from the Remmerhaz.
Okay. Wait, wrong way.
All right. I am going to get right here at the edge. I'm going to use my Wraps of the Restless. I'm going to spend a charge to do a 15-foot cone attack.
Sand.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, yeah. I kind of have to do the cone thing, because I'm not really close enough to do the other. Yeah. It does DC 15 con save.
Okay. This is a young one, so con is that. Rolled a 13.
All right, it needed 15.
Correct.
It takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage plus 2. Wait, hold up. Yeah. I used one charge, so okay. So 1d8 bludgeoning damage, 2d8 necrotic, and it's blinded until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
All right, but anyways, the damage
Very
is
nice. Bludgeoning and necrotic.
yeah,
Can't do your
D6.
flames of the fire snake.
No, yeah.
Unbroken wind might be a good option too, though.
True. Wait, yeah. But we'll do a casual 18 damage there.
Casual 18, he says. And blinded, you said?
Nice. Yep. Alright, then. Alright, that's 5, 10, 15. Hold on. 20, 25, 30, 25. Do my deck save. 25. Deck save with plus 5.
Know what these are. I shall do
20. 20 plus 12.
Blinded.
Ooh, 15 deck save to jump to the snow.
Okay, you're good.
Alright, so 25, 30.
One thing I
35,
will.
40,
This
45,
I meant to
50,
mention that this
55.
slope is rough terrain, is difficult terrain,
Oh
but
shit! Alright, wait. Okay, go
that
ahead.
doesn't matter for people that are raging, doing the inspired rage.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, you're right. Alright, 55.
Half movement.
Good call. You are a generous god. Reminded me of that. Alright, that's my. Oh yeah.
Let me check something. Okay, you're sufficient size. I'd imagine you would have got off the slope the moment you could.
Mm-hmm.
In-game sound does not affect the Vox box.
It doesn't. I know. Yeah. You have to like zoom out like to make it quieter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move it to my side of the table.
So want me to control Succotash?
Yeah, his turn.
Alright. Succotash points his finger at the nearest Ramirez and casts Toll of the Dead.
Nice. Wisdom save on their part.
DC 18
Yeah.
wisdom.
And
Oh, yeah.
because it's injured, you get the extra damage or
Yeah.
whatever.
So
Yep.
he goes to 2d12.
Does that help, Coryllis?
Not really, it's still over the table.
I meant, does it help the volume-wise?
No, it's
Oh.
almost unchanged because I zoom in on the table pretty close, so it's the same distance.
I just find it wild that like it doesn't get included on any of the sound options in config.
I
It should be
know.
just the game volume itself or music.
All of
no,
my sound
yeah.
volumes are to minimum 0.
Same.
It is unaffected completely.
I've got it as far above the table as I can get it. I don't know. Wait, no, I don't. Confidently.
Yeah, it's just really weird to me that like they have the settings and they don't mean anything despite the fact they say they should.
Actually, you putting it that higher, now if you zoom in a little bit, it's not as bad. In my opinion.
Let's try some. Yeah, so Toll the Dead, Wisdom Save. That one in particular. The young one. Okay. It rolled a 1. It crit failed.
All right.
If that were to matter on this type of thing.
Well, 9 necrotic damage.
Okay. Let's see. So the
And he's
closest
gonna move.
Off the boat. That's all of them off, Nesta.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't take my turn yet, and it's got the enemy's turn.
It's the enemy's turn, but Nesta had a ready to action to get the boat
Yep.
backed up.
Wow. Oh, it is taking a while to access it. What's the roll for? Oh, yeah, get up the slope. Yeah.
So
Yeah, the
Nesta dislodges the boat and just maneuvers it downstream away from the critters.
Okay. Give this a moment. Oh, doesn't want to act correctly. So, wait for it. Trying to reset the object file of the skull. It doesn't want to act right. So, guess I gotta get rid of it. Fuck it.
Fucky.
From dusk till dawn.
So, you said you're maneuvering it, and then you got it maneuvered, but so you're jumping. What are you doing now?
I am dislodging the boat from the edge, and I'm letting the boat go downstream away from the worms.
Okay.
My idea is I'll get the boat a safe distance away, fold it up, and then fly back in on my broom.
That's what I thought your plan. That's what I was thinking your plan was. Okay, so slowly it starts drifting back.
Yeah, and this one's blind, so maybe
Doesn't see you moving away. Yeah. But they don't have to be blind. Just because they're blinded doesn't mean anything with them, honestly. If you look
Do
at
they get tremor sense on water?
It's movement, it's vibrations, it's I don't know.
No, the whole water's vibrating though. Like they be able to tell much.
Tremor sense in water.
The vibrations shouldn't rattle backwards all that well, but there should be a lot of grating, tremoring through the ground, the river bed itself, from where the boat came off the shore. So it should attack at the empty spot if it's just going by vibration.
Just a second. Tremor sense. A creature with tremor sense. aquatic creatures with tremor sense can also sense the location of creatures moving through water. That's aquatic creatures. A creature with tremor sense is sensitive to vibrations in the ground and can automatically pinpoint the location of anything that is in contact with the ground. Aquatic creatures with it, so moving through water. Okay, so yeah, it's not aquatic, so it can't discern the movement of the water from that. But yeah, this one's actually swimming, so it's not touching the bottom of the water like this one is. This one is touching the bottom, but they can see you also, so that's not a factor here. So it doesn't know that you're moving away from it. Anywho, yeah, Corollas.
Thud.
He's already taken his turn.
Yeah, I accidentally hit the button.
Oh,
not
so it's
realizing
okay.
when I was doing succotage.
I'm actually not even sure we did the enemies yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's their
think so.
turn again. Gotcha. This one is thoroughly confused and is just going to move in a random direction because, let me look here. They're pretty dumb.
Just smash into that ice cube right next to it. Bam!
So I'm gonna do a D8. 2. Ironically enough, so it's facing this way. It moves that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. It swims over there and bumps into the boat, and when it bumps into the boat, it attacks the boat. Oh. Boat can't do a deck save, so it's gonna take magical. It's a magical thing, so it takes half that. 3 fire damage to the hull. Right. I put stats on this thing. No, I never did. Overall, yeah, overall. Which was very generous. 3 fire damage. And then bumps into it and attacks at disadvantage. Due to being blind. Oh wait, no it doesn't. If it bumps into something, that would be tremor sense at that point, knowing where exactly where it is, so it would attack normally. So 19 beats this thing, hull's AC. And then it does that much piercing and that much fire. Do it there. God, that is a lot of piercing. So half of that would be 13 overall damage. Oh, yeah. So 16 total the ship takes. Now, Big Mama, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Scary.
30, 35. Wait. Let me see, big one. Yeah. And yeah, it'll double its movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's right up here on y'all. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. It's right behind its parent, whatever. Mama, me kill for you. That's all they can do. So, somebody, Corollas, it's your turn for Succotash, by the way, before these guys went.
Thought I just did that.
Yeah,
You
it's
did it,
now
sir.
Thud.
Okay, yeah. So it's back to you then, Thud.
I
Oh,
want to
that was the
rush
toll.
up
That was
here,
the Toll of the Dead. Okay, yeah.
and I'm going to
You gonna pitch a spooky boy at them?
go into a mindless rage and slam my hammer down into this mountainside here, try to collapse it onto them.
Okay. Ooh. That would be pretty high DC.
Strength check.
I mean, you're attacking it. I would say, yeah, roll me an attack. I'll
Okay.
determine this stuff real quick.
Hell yeah, Thud, let's go.
AC's that.
Warhammer of Eruptions. I'm swinging wildly too, just
I would like
you
to
swinging
rage.
What are you swinging at, Thud?
Warhammer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, sorry, I was
25.
asking what at.
Oh,
Oh,
the
the
ground
cliff
itself,
side
the ice.
He's chopping
here.
up the earth.
Yeah.
But
Trying to
he's-
collapse this cliffside on them.
Gotcha.
All right. Roll me the damage.
Okay. Oh, it's somebody else's dice tower. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ.
Assault, DM, assault.
I'm swinging it two-handed.
Oh yeah. As the big one moves next to this thing melts. in the
Whoops.
water. Oh man, what would be a great
Don't-
effect right now?
Take out the 7.
Okay, so 12.
So 12 damage.
Steam coming up from them.
And if nothing happens, I'll swing again.
Yeah, you knock out a good chunk of it. I'll do this for said chunk. Where's some rocks? And you're trying to knock this on this one's head.
Yeah, trying to collapse the little ledge there on top of them.
So basically, yeah, because for
Trying
that,
to cave this
let me
whole
do a
thing in.
deck save for it real quick. Try to dodge this. They have the same. It failed, so it takes that 19 damage. Bludgeoning, in this case.
Good.
Excellent.
I'm gonna slam my hammer down into it again.
Okay.
Oh, for succotash, the things that are in purple, is that what he knows right now?
Hold on. The red, that's the currently prepared spells.
Okay,
25.
And the blue ones.
And the blue ones, yeah.
Yeah, those are his innate, or always prepared because of his subclass. You said the second attack was what?
25.
25, okay. Knock another chunk loose. Let's see how much damage it does. Do another deck save. Rolled a 2.
Well, I rolled it, but I don't know if I'm lagging or what. There we go, 14.
I was hoping that would do a lot more. Steam in that. You said 14. Okay. 14 more bludgeoning.
It's raining rocks.
31 so far to that one. And those rocks fall in the water. Get rid of that. I'm just going to duplicate this multiple times to give that steam effect. Anyway, who's next? Girls.
That would be neat. Alright.
Oh, pulling out the coral sword. We're just gonna walk up next to Buddy Boy here. I guess I'm not gonna try and drop a joke on these guys because I'm not sure what joke to use.
You trying to get
excuse
that?
Well, I'm gonna make a swing.
Okay.
What is? I'm gonna use one of my coral charge effects on it as. Should I have to hit first? Okay, yeah, I can do it after I hit. So. Come on.
Those are annoying.
27 hits?
Oh yeah.
Alright. 2 seconds. Just set these. So I'm gonna burn a charge on the sword. If it can get me a DC 15 con saving throw.
Okay, just a moment. Oops, I didn't say roll. 14, so it failed.
It fails, so it's gonna take 2d4 poison at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
Until it makes a DC 12 medicine check.
Cool.
I just signed a fucking death warrant on it. As for the rest of my damage, 10, 8, 2d6 radiant, and fuck it, I'm gonna burn a level 2 smite because this is the big one.
There's a bunch of steam coming off. I got that going now.
How much damage? Plus 10.
How's that for visual effects?
41 damage.
Nice. 40.
I realize I take 3d6 fire damage back. It's fine. I needed to warm the fuck up.
Bittersweet.
Yep. Let me double check. Is
Let me
a
roll
round or
that.
per
You'll take
attack?
half of this, obviously, because of your being a tiefling. So you take 4 fire damage.
Sweet.
It
Totally
rolled
worth it to get warmed up.
Yeah, it's one way to thaw.
One way to
I'm
counteract the
going to-
magical cold.
It's more like a little hot, a little hot.
Yeah, pretty much.
In the hot tub.
Smoking.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Thunderous. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite, and then I'm gonna hit it again.
In conjunction with your extra attack.
Yep.
Okay.
23 hits.
Yep.
Perfect.
I try to be.
Thunder Smite is 2d6. Can it give me a Strength saving throw?
Yes.
I'm gonna
it
burn another level
can.
2.
Yes, it can.
Oh, plus is wrong on there. God damn it.
Big one. Rolled an 18.
18. Okay, so it succeeds on that. So I didn't knock it prone. That is 36 damage on the second hit.
Nice. Y'all have done 69 damage to it so far. Nice.
Nice.
We're
Yeah,
all a
it's all
bunch of
just-
children at heart.
We are.
It does more fire damage to me.
Yep.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Wait, it does fire damage every time? Dang.
It
If
does
you're
fire
within
damage
5
every time
feet
you
of it
hit
and make a melee attack on it, yeah. Creature that touches it and hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet takes 3d6 fire damage. You take another, so half of that is 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if
Looks
you have
like I need to
resistance,
blend it up.
Yeah.
It's a good thing the 2 guys on it are the 2 guys who are fire resistant.
Yep.
I will note that any movement you make on this ice, I meant to tell you, Corollas, is a deck save.
As of right now, so am I.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't move. Or
Oh, I
did
thought you did, but no. Either way, we'll roll cool it this round, this time. But yeah, if you move on while on this icy slope, then you gotta give me a deck save.
Let's just say I jumped on it and I used it to brace myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I love it that two of the hard hitters are fire resistant. First, before you do that, Silent, I need that deck save I was just talking about. Because you're up here, so you're moving toward it now, therefore.
Don't worry, you're in range of Corollas' benefits.
18, you're good. Wait, that wasn't it. Oh, 8. So you actually... Oh, wait, no, difficult
What?
terrain. Oh, no. So you have advantage on deck saves, remember?
He rolled advantage, he didn't roll with a bonus. He's got at least a +5.
First of all, I thought you said... Are you saying that I wasn't in melee range of him?
Your figure was right here just a moment ago. Right there.
Fuck that, it was like right here.
That's still not within 5 feet.
Alright.
What's your plus to deck saves?
Hold on. I tried rolling the deck save and it just completely did not do it, so...
Reroll it then, at advantage.
Yep.
With +5 from Corollas' aura.
Yeah, you are within range of him. Alright, you're good. 18.
So the first attack was a 23 to hit.
Yep. And 18 damage.
Yep.
Okay. 18 plus
Extra
that.
attack.
Crit.
Ooh!
I'll
Nice.
take a card.
So reckless attacking. Okay, from both attacks then. I'll just roll them both at the same time. So far you take, so half of that, that's 10 fire damage. Oh, you can just flip the whole thing. What way are we doing? Just F? Oh.
I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
Try to do it. Then you came in.
Slashing, double damage, so max plus roll, and target is disarmed. Normal damage, and target provokes attack of opportunity from all threatening opponents. Everybody gets free. Everybody within melee range of it gets a free attack.
Nice.
But normal
Attack
damage.
at your own.
Normal damage, and everybody gets an opportunity. You two get an opportunity attack on it.
Attack at your own risk of taking fire
So
damage.
normal
back.
damage
but
plus
y'all
you get to attack it again as a reaction, and then Corollas as well.
18?
Hits.
Another crit.
Hits. Yeah. Oh my god. Crit on an opportunity attack. God damn.
Damn. Meat
Alright.
grinder.
Another card,
another
or what are
card.
you doing?
I'm the fuck on, Dick.
Normal damage and plus and 1 con drain. Charisma drain. -4 penalty to listen. So I want to say disadvantage on listen checks until healed, and it takes it's normal damage again. So roll both normally, two normal damage attacks, normal damage.
Nice.
And
Krolls gets another
charisma
24.
drain. How's it charisma drain? So as it's bending down, at one point you manage to get a hang on, let me how to say this. You get a hit on it and hit it in its midriff, and its head bends down. You manage to slash it right upside its head where it's we'll say it's listening orifices, not necessarily an ear, but you manage to get it right where it's normally listens from.
All right.
And it has disadvantage on listen checks. I'm gonna say
Interesting.
that charisma drain doesn't make sense to me. I don't know.
Okay, so the damage then.
It's
Or-
two things of damage that just normal rolls.
All right, so the damage for the first crit. I'm sorry. The damage for the extra attack crit is 10.
Okay.
Here comes the attack of opportunity.
You're raging, correct? Hold on.
Yeah.
So that would
I'm sorry,
be...
hold on. Disregard that. I rolled a d20.
7. If extra attack with the Berserker Axe would be +9 because you're raging.
Okay, so
And opportunity attack if you're doing that, so another 2 to that total. So 22. 22 damage, nice.
yeah, I still have an offhand attack.
Yup.
I gotta get my cabinet situated. The bonus is defaulting to 2.
You have to clear it after every roll, by the way. Otherwise, it like
Aiming to
builds up
clear,
and does
it's
some
not
weird
clearing
shit.
it.
Sometimes the bonus indicator gets stuck, and I can't figure out what's up with that.
I'm assuming 11 doesn't hit.
It does not.
All right.
That's weird.
You said how much?
Oh, yeah. Instead of a 10, it went to a 2. That's weird. And then it doesn't clear. Let me change this. And then it doesn't want to clear it. That's crazy. Try to
Don't worry
reset
about
it
it.
again.
I'm already taking care of it on my own measures. How much fire damage did you say I took?
10 total. Half of
Right.
it was 21, so half of that.
And how much did Krolls take? Another 10 as well?
Just a moment. Reset the dice rollers real quick. You get the opportunity attack, so you take 7, so half of that 3.
3,
Wait
okay.
for it. There.
Oh boy, getting a little low.
Who all did? Was it just me that accepted the rage from Elfish?
Think so.
You
Yeah, I
think
did
so?
not, because I was
Okay,
casting
alright,
spells.
alright.
Me neither.
Okay, just making sure. I was like, make sure you give yourself the temporary hit points on on the beginning of your turn.
So I don't need your rage to come home.
I got my own fire resistant rage going on here.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, true. Yeah, because if you accepted his, you wouldn't have all those resistances.
Nope.
Okay.
So 3 of us are fire resistant.
Erp. In this round, I think we'll go ahead and call it.
All right.
My anger makes me fire resistant.
Your fire is nothing compared to the boiling rage inside my soul. What are you doing now, Nesta? Still floating back?
That's a really good question.
That's why Vader's so powerful.
Nesta's going to move up a little bit and then cast Spiritual Weapon behind the Remeras and attack it from behind.
Gotcha. Spiritual weapon. Alright.
Does a 26 hit it?
Yes.
Hacha! Ting! Ting, ting, ting,
It
ting.
takes an amazing 6 damage.
Woohoo!
6 is better than nothing.
And
Every little
then with
bit helps.
that, Nesta's going to move back, take the wheel again, or actually, she's going to move up and manipulate the mast to try to get more speed as the boat moves backwards.
Oh, right. Give me that piloting check, basically. Kind of thing. Boat handling check. There we go.
She's going to use her.
Flash.
Oh, wow.
events. What's
35.
flash? Oh, what's... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So you managed to angle the sail to catch the wind just right, and it starts moving back quicker.
That was a nat 20.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, that doesn't really count for skill checks, but yeah.
Oh, I know. It's just still kind of, whoa.
Like when you need it, sometimes it just happens.
All right, I have a question on mine.
Ooh.
On my wraps, it says within, if I get within 10 feet,
Does it get an opportunity attack on the boat? No, because it's
Isn't it, like,
blinded.
blind?
Yeah.
it says I can use a bonus action immediately before or after one of my attacks. If I do, Fist of the Broken Arrow,
Air. I don't think it's
or
arrow.
Broken
it's
Arrow,
just
not
air.
arrow. I mean not arrow. Like say I knock it 20 feet. Like, does it happen? Like, 'cause it says immediately after I make the attack. If I knock, do I knock it 20 feet first, or do I? Or
Let me
is
think.
those,
Here. So you're talking about the wraps? Oh,
like I want to do Fist of the Unbroken Air, definitely. But if I can get within 10 feet, do Fist of the Unbroken Air, but then as a bonus action, because it says when you do an attack action, you can as long as you're within 10 feet, you can use the wraps or whatever as a bonus action.
Oh, here they are. Why
I
is
would
it-
resolve the action and then do the bonus action.
Okay. But is
Just-
that
yeah.
kind of is that the same? Oh, let me kind of read what it.
3
what it's,
charges as an action. You can hold your hand and expend 1 or more of the wraps charges to release a blast of sand.
Oops.
It's a con save. Each charge has a d6 of bludgeoning plus a 2d8 necrotic.
And I'm doing the first part. In addition, when you take the attack action while wearing the wraps, you can use a bonus action immediately before. Oh, it does say before or after one of your
your
attacks. All right,
attacks
so
to
never
cause
mind.
a
All right,
piece
so
of the
yeah.
wrap to lash out.
All right, so I'm gonna get right here before I do my Fist of the Broken Arrow. Dang, why did I say arrow every?
Broken arrow!
Hit.
I'm gonna see if I hit with.
Oh, I see the necrotic.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I hit with the necrotic first. D20 plus 7. Roll.
AP.
How about a crit? You know, that might hit. And I'm gonna use a card for this.
I can't wait to replace these cards. I
We
need
are
to do
just
that.
kicking the shit out of this guy.
That's got to be my next project, is replacing all these cards.
All right, I what kind of damage? That's necrotic. I don't know
So yeah, it's strictly necrotic, so that's magic damage double. So max plus roll and a D4 to a random ability
8.
score.
8 plus a D8.
D4
Allergic reaction.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm gonna roll for, or if you want to roll the random stat, roll me a D6.
All right, well, hold on. Let me roll the damage first. Max plus roll.
I'll roll it real quick. D6, so 1. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
strength. Very nice.
Okay, not. Ooh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I love this.
Yeah.
All right, 13 damage.
Best crit ever.
All right, now Fist of the Broken Air. Now it must take a strength save. And I'm gonna spend 5 key points.
Roll the d4 to the damage to his strength first.
Oh, okay.
But you crit on the necrotic, so
All right, 2.
-2 to strength. Okay.
All right. So my Fist of the Broken Arrow, I'm gonna use 5 key points, 2 to do the spell, and 3 extra ones to add 3d10 damage to it. But but it's got to do a strength DC 13 saving throw first.
Okay. So strength is that. Oh, that's a young one. Strength is that. So
6d10. Damn.
it's a strength saving throw, you said?
Yeah, 13.
Oh, I did that in all caps. Whoops. Rolled a dirty 20.
No, fuck that guy. But anyways, he still takes half damage.
Yeah.
But he doesn't get knocked prone, and he doesn't get knocked 20.
I'm sorry.
It'd be like that sometimes. But anyways, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It didn't tell me.
It's taking a little bit.
Okay.
There it goes.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Blackjack.
Yep.
That's
21.
with half damage.
So is that with the 2d8 necrotic as well? What about that?
No, the necrotic.
Oh no.
was,
I'm sorry. It's a d8 plus 8.
Yeah, the necrotic was 13 damage.
13.
And so then plus 21. So 34.
Nice.
All right, that's my turn.
Is this thing bloodied?
Oh, and it's not my
Hold
turn
on,
actually.
hold
I'm gonna
on.
move. I'm gonna move a little bit more. I was hold up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And we'll get it right here.
It is not bloodied yet.
God damn. All right.
The big ones are tough.
Yeah, no kidding. For Succotash's round. Since I have control of him this time. We're casting Blight on the big one.
Okay.
You can
Oh,
give me a
blight.
con saving
Oh,
throw.
shit. Say
Bring out
con
the big
save.
guns. Yeah, con save.
I will note it's 1 point away from being bloodied, but yeah.
Fine. It's gonna be a lot closer than 1 point right away here.
Con save is a 9. Failed.
Definitely. Alright, it takes 8d8 necrotic.
Good.
18?
8d8. I just need to roll.
Oh, 88. Okay. I don't think Succotash has done that a single time.
No,
That
he
spell.
hasn't. I read the spell. I'm like, why haven't you?
Because he wants to. He's overly cautious with using his spells for anything but healing.
Clearly.
40
40
damage.
damage.
Dude, I remember those days. I was
Look at
probably
that
the
shit.
worst. I was the worst cleric probably ever because I hardly did any offensive spells, and I would save most of my spell slots for heals and when we needed it.
Clearly, it's
but-
bloodied now.
I hope so.
Yeah. Y'all have done 183 damage to it so far.
Oh yeah,
You
that
know.
reminds me. Yeah, nice. Yeah,
Elfish and I have been beating the fucking shit out of it.
Yeah, to be along with what you were saying there, Dayspring, this is his very first character, so
Oh, okay.
he's never.
No,
this
I
is
mean
his first
he's doing a
D&D
lot
game.
better than what I was doing when I was a cleric. Alton, do you remember me being a cleric? That was a long ass time ago.
I think something he
Man,
should
I don't-
start
I don't-
focusing on in the future is trying to buff himself to give him more damage with that scythe.
Yeah, I remember way
Yeah.
back when.
Yeah. You probably have a better
Imagine if
memory
he
than
did
me.
if he did divine favor, like a higher level divine favor along with that scythe. That's like it's a D4 first level, but you know with my rules, a third level would be 5d4 additional damage.
That's why I like that cleric of light. Just
Oh.
cast fireballs.
Well, I'm thinking of it to do more damage. He can buff himself to do more damage with that scythe
Yeah.
he has, that badass scythe, because that's a 4d4 scythe, and it does a 5d5 on a crit. Oh, hey Jess. Okay, so I think that was the end of it. Oh, it's their turn real quick, and then we'll call it.
No,
Oh.
no, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Big guy takes,
Nope, we're gonna see what damage they wrought.
Big guy takes a 2d4
Oh yeah.
poison damage. I'm gonna roll.
Is that a
here
con
for
save to get rid of that?
you. No, it's a medicine check,
Which
which he can't do.
Are you sure?
I'd be surprised.
Let me see something. What's medicine? Intelligence?
Wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's probably not good for us.
Yeah, it is an action to do it.
What's the DC?
12.
It rolled a
Oh,
13.
man. Thought it was higher than that. I thought you said like 18 or something.
So
No.
it sees, and what kind of damage is poison, right?
Yep.
It sees the part where the poison is, like it feels the
Where the
throbbing
corals are
from
growing
this.
out.
And it's the big one, right? But it still takes that damage, of course. So 6 poison damage. But yeah, it looks down and sees that throbbing. It feels this throbbing wound that's doing that, and it puts its mouth around it and breathes fire on it and burns the poison away.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty. That's
Right. Well,
Convenient.
that's its turn.
So that's its turn, but 6 more.
Unless it wants to move.
Yeah, I think it's not going to at the moment.
Okay.
So it does that. Oh wait. It is its action though, so. This one's going to try to move up past its mother. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 next to it on Elfish. There goes all my steam cubes. Yeah, he's right there. In that space. Pull this one up. All it gets is that. Lucky for y'all, they can't swallow. The little ones can't try to swallow y'all. It's amazing. So plus this. 23, and now it does. Wow, still does that much. That and plus this. That. No, I got a plus sign. There. You take. Okay, I should have split that up. Okay, so that's gonna be. So with the 3d10 piercing, it was all ones.
wah, 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 wah.
Damn.
So 3 piercing, 9, so 4 fire damage plus 4. So yeah, the 3 plus that you take 7 piercing total, but half of that because you're raging. So only 3 piercing and like I said, 4 fire. So 7
That
damage
tickles.
total. 7 damage total with your resistances, Elfish. Roll fucking minimum. That's great. This one is it for your it repeats the con save to become unblinded, right? Trondu.
It's only blinded. It was only blinded until the beginning of my next turn. So.
Well,
I
shit,
think
it's been unblinded, so.
Yeah.
It sees you moving away. You know what? I'm gonna do a high-low. Low, so it ignores you and goes toward them. Let's see.
Wood not delicious.
5, 10,
Crunchy
15,
tiefling
20.
delicious.
25, and it starts to get up on here, and then the ice melts, but it's going to attack you, Corollas, at advantage. You hurt Mama! Me hurt you! Oh, wait, let me roll again. again.
Yo,
Forgot
go
advantage.
try.
It rolled a 26, a crit.
Oh, well then.
With
Damn.
advantage, so. Card for me!
Oh no.
Nope.
May this be the last time I use these Pathfinder
card for
cards.
you.
How no card for me?
My armor.
Oh, you
I'm
can't
still
be.
crit immune.
Oh no, it was succotash that switched armors. That's right.
Yeah.
But it still does max plus roll. So.
That's fair.
So 6d10 plus 4d6 plus 4. No wait, it's yeah, double dice. Max plus roll.
So I'm not.
Oh
crit
no
immune
no no
anymore?
no 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 no! It isn't. It's max plus roll. So I'm sorry. Let me redo that. So that's going to be 30. That's going to be 12. 42 plus. So it's going to be plus that. 46. So what I roll, it's going to be 3d10 plus 2d6 plus 46.
Wait, hold me. I mean, he crit, but like, does he?
He's immune to crits though. His armor.
He is immune. It's just
You
a
are
regular
correct.
hit,
I
right?
apologize. I'm going to. Yeah. Anyway. So he doesn't do the
shut
extra damage. So anyway.
Shut up,
Normal roll. 5. So you take half of this. So 4. You take half of that. So 2 fire damage, and wait, 5. So 22 piercing damage.
Oh boy.
That one hurt, and that's where we ended.
Almost dead.
Damn. Yeah, these things are
I've been
nasty.
taking the shit